yo, ho, jeez! It's Christmas, isn't it? Don't look at me like that, bro. Don't look at me like that, bro. It's the Hardfood podcast.
Back again. See, caught man out, get me.
You didn't even catch it. You know, I knew he was going to do something, you know. I knew there was going to be something.
No, he didn't, right?
I knew there was going to be something.
Scott nearly dropped.
Back again. My name is Juice English.
Saxon.
You're not the king no more. You're not the king no more.
King, you get me? Yo, I'm on the delays today.
Yo, I remember when we used to do this like nice and smooth. Everything just go like, yeah. My name's Juice English, Saxon King, back again.
Them days gone, man. Do what we want now.
But like, the listeners...
Yo, listeners, y'all love us.
And
we love y'all.
They might be scared.
I ain't scared.
They might turn it right down there till it gets to like 30 seconds.
That's true, actually. They'll probably turn it down. They're probably sitting there thinking, yo, I know this man's going to shout, you know. So I'll turn it down and wait till they start talking.
But yeah. See where am I? I'm lost now. All right, yo, Hardfood podcast. My name's Juice English.
Why are you even having to start again?
No, I'm catching back up.
Right, Saxon King, yeah.
And this is episode 63.
Is it?
Yeah, episode 63.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, what's good? What we saying?
Blessed.
How's you been?
Blessed.
That's it.
Blessed.
You got nothing else.
Blessed.
You usually got like how you eat like.
Blessed. No.
The Tuesday we got enough to talk about today.
To talk about, so you know, just gotta keep this short. Good week, alright week. To be fair, you know, bit of ups, bit of downs. You know. Met my new people that I work with still. Met the new squad.
Have you been to the new one already now?
Yeah, man. I'm not there, not working there, but I met them.
Yeah.
And basically, we went to Pizza Express.
Yeah.
And we went there, yeah. I went there now. There's bare traffic on the M6. Mad. But I got there late. As usual. That's what M6 does. And...
Oh, I mean, as usual, the lateness.
So I got there late now.
Laugh team.
So I got there, yeah.
Yo, we've got now Timbo Slice in the building.
Timbo Slice
in the building. No Spock in the building. Spock's ran out.
Spock's ran out. He's got to do a new
Christmas shopping and that.
Christmas shopping. I heard he's got like, you know, a little cameo at one of the adult stores.
And Summers.
Yeah, and Summers got a new video out. Ladies over 45. Go check that. Yeah, I met them there, and my the new head said, we ain't going to eat pizza, we're gonna make it. So we made pizza. Yeah, man, it was live still. It was good, man.
I love making from scratch. You made the dough and like.
No, we didn't make the dough because that would have took too long.
So no, the dough was already made.
The dough was made, and we made everything else.
Rolled it out and that. Yeah,
we didn't even use rollers, man. We had to use our hand
to make it flat.
Fam, they give us the piece of dough, yeah.
Yeah.
You had flour on the table.
Yeah.
You have like the hat and thing and something. And then you knead it out now.
Yeah.
And then you have to spread it out. You did not have no roller. You have to do everything with your hands. You have to spin it in the air now.
Oh yeah, you do.
You know, dash in the thing, spin it in the air,
yeah.
catch it. You throw it around your back.
Yeah.
Catch, boom, spin.
You dropped it. Someone dropped it in them.
Bare people dropped theirs still. But it was a good, man. It was good. Obviously.
Saxon King, obviously.
Used to sword play. You get me? I know that business, but yeah, man. It was good. But you're laughing at my sound effects. You like that? You're like it was good, man. Some of the people seem alright, man. It's like with some of the people that I work with now, I think work's a weird one, you know, because work is one of them places that the people that you work with, if you're going to join like a company or establishment, you couldn't pick them. They're not going to be like, or your type of... Nah, they're just going to be like, not randoms, but you wouldn't pick them because where I work now, It's like, to be honest, if someone said to me, "Oh, you're gonna work with them people and you're gonna get an all right," you wouldn't say, "Okay." It's like, yo, whatever.
Yeah.
And these people some of them seem alright, man. They seem cool. So, hopefully, January
You looking forward to it then?
7th, looking forward to it.
Hold tight, hold
And
tight.
yeah, man, just all good, all good.
Cool.
How about yourself?
My
Christmas
week.
jumper with your
Yeah.
penguins.
It's my first Christmas jumper still. My girl bought it for me.
Why have the penguins got scarves on?
You know, I ain't even deep the top, you know. I ain't even deep it.
What's that on your arms?
Ain't it trees and penguins?
Why have the penguins got like earmuffs on?
I mean, I didn't design it though. I bought it from Sainsbury's. Like, my
but-
girl bought it for me from Sainsbury's. Like,
But they haven't got ears like that.
I don't know. Like, I don't design jumpers.
What kind of penguin's that though?
It's the penguin that was on the jumper.
No, but what kind? I'm asking you.
The penguin that Sainsbury's have on the jumper.
Yeah, but
I don't know,
what
fam.
kind of penguin is it?
Do
What
you
are they
know?
called?
I don't know.
Alright, cool. Have you watched Happy Feet?
I haven't.
We watch Mr. Popper's Penguins.
I haven't.
You watched Madagascar?
I have.
You know the penguins in that?
Yeah.
They look like them, innit?
I guess so.
So what kind of penguins are they?
Madagascar penguins.
No, they're not.
Go, you ask me. But yeah, so it's my first Christmas jumper. I'm enjoying it. Still, it's quite comfortable. I just know that I can't wash
And
it.
are they giant penguins because they're pretty much the same size as the tree?
Or it could be a small tree.
Yeah, it could be a small tree.
Could be a small tree. I got.
But is it a small stocking?
It's probably a small
You
stocking.
don't know if it's
But
stocking, it could be a stocking.
if the icicles are that big, they probably like hurt people in their eyes.
Where the icicles?
Snowflake.
Snowflakes, should I say? My bad. The snowflakes, yeah. If the snowflakes are that big,
Yeah.
they'd probably lick the actual penguins in the head and kill them.
Probably.
Think of
I'm not really
snowflakes
against
that big.
Yeah.
So what? You don't like penguins?
I'm not again. Like, it's just nature, innit? If God made snowflakes that big, then it kills a penguin. That's like God's fault, innit? Ain't my
No,
fault.
because that wouldn't be perfect design.
What is perfect design?
The size that snowflakes are now.
But if God designed this,
Yeah.
Sorry,
To be-
guys. You know you got a lot to get to.
yeah, this is my man. You get with it. Like, my week's been good. I've had a good week. I haven't really been.
We in traffic on the M6.
Yes, every day. I'm in traffic on that.
Peaks.
Actually,
I
no,
was
not every day.
gonna ask you. Yeah. This guy, yeah.
My week's been alright.
This guy, yeah. No. You know what it was? This guy, yeah. He's got his phone out, yeah, taking a picture of the feds on the motorway. I'm like, fam, if they turn around, yeah, you're getting points straight away.
No, it come to the window.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, yeah, you're not meant to be on your phone." I was like, "Oh,
He didn't give you points.
no."
He ain't real.
I have my phone out every. How do you think we go back and forth in the group chat so much? Like, I'm in the car driving.
Bloody hell. Bloody.
Oh, Tim, we ain't got a mic for you.
Yo, Tim needs a mic, you know.
Nah, Tim, you need a mic today. Still.
Tim needs a
I
mic today, to be
I have to
fair.
holler at Spark still because there's a lot to talk about and yeah, let's just go straight to it. So let's talk about this this what's it called, R&B. The king of R&B has been
Game of Thrones. Game of vocals.
No, it's not. It's
wait,
not.
Thrones.
It's like a Game of Thrones kind of
Game of monotones. Game of something that
tones and
yeah.
All right, and cool. For the people who don't know, Jacquees,
nuking R&B.
he came and come out and said he's nuking R&B. Now, no offense, he's very good. Very good
Yeah.
vocalist in my opinion. He's good. He's
Yeah.
good. However,
Hold on, let me get his close for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
he's good. You can't knock it,
He's not bad. He's not bad.
but he's good.
You can knock him.
You can knock him,
Yeah, he
but
can be
he's
knocked.
good.
So
Even
it's not like he's that good. So
Jacquees is good. Yeah. Now,
He's alright.
is he the king of R&B? Hell no.
hell no.
But the thing is, this is the most I've ever seen people openly talk about searching for Jacquees' music. So it's worked.
yeah, of course. I don't. Did he intend for it to be? Nah, this just happened, innit?
It's think about it now. Lost at C2 came out a couple of weeks back. So people will go out there and look for that album. You know what I mean? And they'll stream it, they'll play it. So really, he's winning.
Yeah.
Just because he's come out with like a shock statement, people look out and say, "Yo, is he that good?" And then boom, he's already got him.
Jacquees ain't bad, but he's not. I think he needs work. I think he could be good. And I remember there was an old video of him singing the Chris Brown, is it Yo? And that was really bad. So like, obviously he's come a long way from that. So I imagine if he keeps working.
How old was he then?
I don't
10?
know.
Yeah, he made the actual video.
Yeah, with dance moves and everything. Have you seen it?
No.
It's not like my man sitting in his bedroom singing to you.
Yeah.
What a guy.
He's got like full on production. Like
Whole
shot for
tight
shot.
jacques. I mean, he had a vision.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Cause this is who you men are out here calling king and that.
Who? Not me.
You know, I was waiting for someone to use the black. Is this your car?
Oh yeah, I didn't see no one use that.
You look at
Okay. Oh, the Wi-Fi hit.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen
It's his voice. It's the way he sings.
About 5 minutes ago, when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before.
Because we're used to Chris Brown singing it
Yeah, it
as
is.
well. It's not. His voice isn't as smooth.
Yeah. His delivery is not as smooth.
Yeah.
It's more
Nasal.
not smooth. And it's very nasal.
Yeah.
But this isn't his best.
No.
This is by far his worst.
Now,
So I didn't really get too into that whole king of R&B.
King of R&B.
To me, it's a short conversation.
It is a short conversation.
Fam.
Now, people were talking bare names. I saw bare names. I saw Jay Holiday, yeah. Yeah.
I forgot to check out those videos.
Yeah.
You know, I heard that. Oh, God.
Jay Holiday, yeah.
Let me search.
Yo, Jay Holiday was talking about, you know, how there's only 3 kings, something so, of R&B, and he
Wait.
said there's 3. He said one was Chris Breezy,
Yeah.
and who was the other one? Did he say?
I think he alluded to Usher.
Alluded to Usher.
I'm not too sure. I don't know if it was R. Kelly, but he said one who sold out such and such.
Nah, yeah.
And one
He said
with
Tappahannock, yeah.
That's Chris Brown.
That's Breezy. So it was like Usher, Breezy, and himself.
No.
But halfway through the video, one woman asked him if he was valet.
P.
No, it's the way
Yeah.
though. It's the way they was like. It's like. He's like, no. I ain't valet. I'm wearing Gucci. It's like, fam, just you should delete that video and just done it again.
Would you not do that?
Just do it again.
Would you not
Just do it again.
Would you not post that?
Cause you know you're gonna get run. You know you're gonna get run. Then Tank came out. Did you see Tank's video?
I didn't check any of the videos.
Yo, Tank come out and start. He didn't run him, but it was like, yo, he said. He said he's the valet. He was saying he's the valet, and he's like, "Now I'm joking." But Tank laid down idea how to break it down. But really, in my opinion, obviously, even though Kells is Kells and he's nasty Kells, he's a goat.
Wait, no. You lot are just moving over this fact that Jay Holiday said he's the king of R&B.
I don't know how he said it. Did you know he released the album last year? Well, no, a few months ago. He released a new album.
Oh,
He shaved his hair off.
he's got a new album.
Yeah.
It looks like Craig David now.
He don't look like Craig David, man.
Yo,
I didn't recognize him in that video still when you lot said it was Jay Holiday.
But yeah, man,
I didn't recognize him.
he's got a new album.
Pleasure P came
Pleasure
out.
P. I don't know where he came out of the woodwork.
People don't even know that's like Pretty Ricky though, innit?
Yeah.
Like he is Pretty Ricky.
No, but I know that there's people, there's
Yeah.
youngsters now that are probably saying, "Who's this guy?
Yeah. That's what
Who
I'm
is
saying.
he?" Now, if you're not even like visible at
No,
all,
did he say he was the king of R&B?
he said he's one. He said he's one of them. I'm sure he said he's one of them.
or is it more that he's trying to highlight people?
No,
that do better things? Like,
he's saying-
because he was saying stuff like, "What about Maxwell? What about such and such? This person, that person? Are they not kings as well?"
I get what he was trying to say, but fam, you need to just calm. Why are you doing this?
That's a banger though.
Yeah, it's a banger.
Yo.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I hear
Dream
that.
wrote this.
Yeah.
Dream's
You
sick,
can hear the
though.
background. You can hear
Yeah, I
it.
can. Now that you said it, I
hear
can
it?
hear it still.
Yeah.
Oh, Dream's actually on it.
No, that's
Yeah.
Like Signal Shining.
When it came out, I
All the
wouldn't. When it came out, I wouldn't have even known.
Yeah.
But this
Dream's
is a
big.
bad boy tune. This
It is a bad boy tune,
And then
but
that
that was
was
the one tune. Suffocate was good. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. 2 tunes on one album.
This bit, yeah.
There we
The
go.
breakdown. Jeez.
Don't get me wrong, yeah. It's good.
I can make something about Jay Holiday putting this down. Yeah.
Jay Holiday probably like, yo, thanks. Thanks, fellas. Free promo.
Follow back.
Follow back, you know.
All right, so who's the kings of R&B then? What are you saying?
I ain't cool.
Go ahead.
There's goats here.
Yeah.
This is the levels that I say. Okay. If, from my era, a man are consistent, and change the face of R&B, where the tabloids would say R&B singer, like proper. That's when you're on that status. So you got R. Kelly. Obviously, he's a strange guy. And and he's urinating all over the shop, while Juice takes a drink. And
I mean, the urinating ain't even the bad part, really.
it's all this
the
like
underage thing. That's the matter.
sex cult business, underage thing, and all this and that. But the guy wrote "I Believe I Can Fly." He wrote "Ignition."
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
A woman's threat.
He wrote some of Michael Jackson's songs. You know, G.
Did it?
Yes, he wrote songs for Michael Jackson.
Kelly, he's
You get me? So he's a strange guy, but the man's talented. Yeah. Now, aside from that,
A woman's threat.
yeah. Yo, fam, when you had the wife beater on and you had the braids,
No?
you don't remember it?
I don't know what's going on with the
Fam.
Wi-Fi. I can't even pull it up.
Yo, from time you
That's
got...
not when it's in the car, is it?
Nah, he's in the yard
In the yard with the girl.
and he's got the wife beater on.
And that's another thing as well. Though. He's got bare tunes.
He's got bare tunes.
Bare tunes.
I wish.
I wish. Yo, what is wrong with the Wi-Fi in this place, fam?
Yo, fam,
Beats
all I'm saying is that R. Kelly, he's a goat. Strange one, but a goat nonetheless. Yeah. So he's one for me.
Yeah, definitely number
Definitely
one.
R.
R.
Kelly,
Kelly, definitely
number
number
one.
one. Definitely.
Yo, man made R&B thug.
Yo, tell me.
R&B thug, you
Who
know.
else has had a double album with Jay-Z, except from Kanye? I'll tell you who.
Linkin Park.
True still.
They're probably top of their
Yeah, they're field. Yeah.
So like, if they're gonna be
Beyonce.
top of your thing,
Beyonce still.
if you're gonna be top of your thing,
But you know what made me think as well? Jay's next level, you know.
Jay-Z.
I'm not going to carry on talk about Jay.
Jay-Z.
I'm not going to talk about Jay
I
again.
said Jay-Z not king of R&B,
No.
fam.
I wasn't saying that. I was saying just in general, the people he chooses to make double albums, like an album with, is sick, his levels. But anyway, back to R. Kelly, sick guy. Even TP2.com.
This tune ain't even
Man had
long,
12
dude.
play. Yo, any person, go look up R. Kelly's back catalogue.
It's mad.
It's levels.
Not the videos.
even if
Yeah.
it's called Six
Levels.
Christmas album,
Yeah.
yo, play some
Yo, man might step in the name of love, G.
Yeah.
Yeah, man's sick. You get me?
Like, you can understand why he's pissing on women.
No.
I can understand why.
Why? Because once you achieve that level of style, you just do what you want.
Yeah, you
It's like,
you're running out of
it's like, oh my days, Kelly.
Like, I'm surprised he don't do it at his concerts. Like,
Yo, if you allowed him to, he would.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. If
He
he,
would
did it,
go.
No, I'm pretty sure, yeah. If he whipped it out and started urinating on the
Fam.
crowd, 50% are
No.
leaving, 50%
No,
are staying
you know
there.
what?
I know for a fact.
I think,
it's a high percentage.
I think,
Yeah,
No. I think he'd do that as finale, and like that's
Yeah.
the people at the front of the crowd would get crushed because people would rush forward.
And he staged.
And his stage manager would be like there with the mops, getting ready. Oh gosh, you're doing this again. And he's like, nah.
Imagine
This guy, man.
Imagine that. He's like, you got my asparagus?
My man, before he got all the way through the concert, he's drinking 3 liters of water.
Yeah.
Load up. But you know what? Some weird people would actually wait. Like, oh my goodness, he's gonna do it. The zip's coming down. Then honestly, go mad. They'd be going mad. Aside from him, I'd say Usher, definitely.
You know what? I skipped over Usher, you know. And then
fam. Once I used to play Confessions, Yeah. Once Confessions went in the CD player, MP3, or iPod 1, iPod 2, whatever, iPod Mini, yeah? When it goes in, the chick gets in the car, iPod Mini's got Usher playing. You know what time it is? You know what time? No, fam, you know what time it is. Fam, you know what time it is. You know, yeah, you know. Say again.
For Confessions.
Fam, Confessions.
My way, more time.
Nah, but the thing is, you know what? I'm talking like when like you could play it and like you really setting the tone of the mood. You know what I mean? My way was early, even for Usher.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But Confessions, yo, you play that, the chick knows. It's like, oh yeah. She knows. It's like, yeah, it's going down tonight. You know what I mean?
When I was thinking of my top 3, I skipped over Usher at first because I felt like it was a bit short-lived.
Fam.
For me, 8701 and Confessions, and then after that, it was a rapid
sick.
decline.
That's 3 albums.
Yeah.
Albums.
Okay, My Way as well, but that was like the debut in it.
No,
Actually, okay,
that was the second album.
Let's include them My Way as well. But okay, 3 strong albums. Yeah. Then after that, it's pretty.
Because the temperature of music changed. The temperature of the music changed.
Yeah, but
because you had Neo coming up with the Pitbull music.
Yeah.
And everything changed.
My feet are freaking freezing. Sorry.
Okay. And everything changed.
Are you not cold?
No. Fam, you got a Christmas jumper on?
It's cold.
You got a Christmas jumper
I should have put a t-shirt underneath, man.
I feel like the what's called freezing.
Yeah, it's freezing.
No, sir. But, Usher, yeah. Honestly.
Okay, you know what? So
levels,
that goes well into what I wanted to say though. You know, with R&B, don't you feel like with hip hop, when the sound started to change, the older generation weren't with it.
Yeah.
Compared to R&B, when the sound changed, the older generation jumped on it. I think Tory Lanez said it on the Joe Budden podcast.
But that's the thing. I feel that sometimes when they do try and jump on the new wave, they lose themselves.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You never saw.
Did you hear Joe Budden, Tory Lanez, when he phoned in and he was like, "Oh, look, the old guys jumping on the new wave is what killed R&B."
I hear that.
He said, "Oh, you can blame the youngsters, but the youngsters are gonna come through."
I know the thing that killed R&B.
But the youngsters are gonna go.
I know what killed R&B.
Go.
So I tell you what killed R&B. I know people are gonna dislike me for this, but guess what? Okay. Guys like Weeknd and Frank Ocean. They killed R&B, you know. I'm talking about the traditional
but that's what I'm saying.
R&B artists.
No, but that's
I would.
We can't really blame them for bringing their flavour.
I could.
It's the old generation that should have kept the true R&B sound alive. It's like, you know, Jay-Z, perfect example. It's like if Jay-Z started rapping like Lil Pump and them lot, and hip hop can't go back to what it was. Like Jay-Z's keeping that hip hop alive, you know what I mean? Jay-Z and obviously others. But if Jay-Z was to start making music like them, like there, hip hop's lost.
I get that.
You get me? It's like obviously now Usher, when he changed his sound.
I didn't like some of his albums.
That's what I'm saying. When he changed his sound, he's probably one of the main ones I'm expecting to keep it to true R&B.
But also,
so
you know
when
what
he
it is
changes,
as well?
why is anyone else going to say the same?
For me, I looked at that situation about Usher and I looked at him trying to stay relevant, trying to give into the sound what was happening, and it didn't work. And also, what?
You got to think like that tune that he did with Will.i.am. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it's good.
But even so,
That's one of his biggest hits.
it is one of his biggest hits. But the thing is
It's just
not
what
I
you
like.
popular.
It's popular.
And that still keeps his style.
Yeah,
going.
that's what I'm saying.
You know, it's not even that. It's not what we like. It's just not R&B.
Yeah.
It's not R&B.
It's not.
And it's like if you're Usher, I'm expecting you to make R&B.
But
So
he's
I
an
did
artist,
skip over him.
But Usher still is a goat.
Yeah, he is.
Usher is definitely.
Number 2 though, before
say-
Chris.
Yeah.
I would say so because Chris Brown is
Chris is-
songs like freaking.
All I'm saying is
EDM.
all I'm saying is that Usher.
That's
Yeah.
been a big smash as well.
Yeah.
Brown raps a lot more than Usher would.
Usher was like the music that a man would be playing when he was running wild in the streets.
Sounds a bit personal.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
Sounds personal. Down.
Do you need a minute? Like,
So yeah, Usher was bang. Usher, yeah, man, yo, them times, man, them times get me. Yo, I used to rinse petrol. But Usher, yeah man.
My ass.
Goat. That's the thing. Everything at that time, Will I Am Touched blew up.
That
was
is, it
mad.
is a big tune still. It is a
It
big
was
tune.
mad.
Oh,
But I didn't like it. I didn't like. I liked some of the tunes on Here I Stand.
There's some good.
Some very good tunes.
Which one came first? Here I Stand or Raymond? No, Raymond versus Raymond. Moving
Nah,
Mountains.
Here I Stand before. Why before that? Was after Confessions.
That one was alright. It was alright.
That's one we love and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was alright. It was still a bit.
06 Miami. Jeez. That song when Jeezy came on. Went off still. But yeah, Usher man, definitely. Hey. That's when everyone was on the
Yeah.
young Jock vibe and Lil Jon was running wild. Screaming out in people's ears.
I love that era.
Polo the Don.
Don't know. Producer? I know.
No idea.
Don't know.
Hopefully
But
it's alright.
yeah, man.
Hopefully it's alright.
It was big, man. Usher definitely.
Usher too. Okay, cool.
I think Usher definitely is a goat.
Like
Maxwell.
Like you said, you're more qualified.
See, the thing is, you know what it is as well? You know what it is as well? This is my main gripe that some people don't understand. You see, this is one thing that I think that Jacquees will be able to do. Yeah?
Okay.
Now,
Interested.
this is for the future, because he ain't a king right now. R&B, yeah. At the moment, I was chatting in a group chat. I'll type the squad. Me, Adrian, and that. And I was saying that my top 3 right now is obviously Chris, Trey Songz, and Tory. However, they were saying now they like Tory more. Yeah, and I get that.
Then who?
Then
Chris
at
and
the
Trey?
moment, they favour Tory at the moment.
I don't even call Tory
But
R&B.
Tory really isn't an R&B singer because the thing is,
Yeah,
I don't
like
class
Tory.
it.
but
I like
don't
Tory a
even
lot.
R&B.
I like Tory's R&B songs. This week I was listening to Chicks Tape 3 and 4. Bangers on there. But I like Tory as a rapper more, you know. And there's that song on I listened to his album yesterday, his new album yesterday.
Oh, you listen to it now?
I played it again.
It's alright, isn't it?
No.
Oh my god.
And
It's a good album, fam.
no, you know what it is? I played it and then I played it again.
Which
and
one?
then
Which one?
The tune with Chris. Was it this first one or second?
Flexible.
Flexible.
Or Dot My Ex.
Flexible.
Yeah.
And listening to that, as soon as I heard that again for the second time, I was like, yo, Chris wins, hands down, without a shadow of a doubt, because one, he doesn't use auto-tune.
Yeah.
And Chris's voice is 10 times cleaner. This is about vocal ability.
Chris ain't got the best voice either, but it is.
But he's better than Tory.
Yeah.
Now,
I think they've turned the router off, you know. That's why I'm struggling.
you're struggling. Sorry,
For Wi-Fi. I got no Wi-Fi.
You got no Wi-Fi? You got data?
I got data, but the signal's terrible here.
How much gig you got?
Unlimited. Why would I get gig? Unlimited data?
Unlimited data?
Yeah.
How much pay your contract then?
25 a month.
Word.
So down. Just
£25.
buy the phone and then get some money.
Oh,
though.
snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, it's playing.
But yeah,
It's flexible.
Chris's voice is 10 times better. And my point about Tory, R&B, yeah. How many ballads have you heard Tory ever sing?
No.
None.
0.
This is the reason why I say that Trey Songz is number 2. Trey's got ballad after ballad, and if you look at all the greats R&B singers, Joe, Joe's a goat. You know about Joe?
Joe Thomas.
You know about Joe?
His name was Thomas.
Yeah, Joe Thomas.
I thought his name was Joe, you know.
Yeah,
I thought it was
Joe. But the amount of ballads that man like Joe have put down, Joe is a king of R&B. Things your man won't,
Heavyweight hit too, you know.
heavyweight stutter.
Yo.
All you people out there that don't know about Joe, go look about Joe.
The first album alone.
I'm upset that.
Go look for Joe. Joe is the guy.
Yeah, Joe's hard still.
I remember that Things You Man Won't Do video was on the box the whole summer that it came out. Bangers. The man's dropped bangers. And because these new singers like Tory, they don't do ballads.
No.
But I think that Jacquees will be able to. Jacquees' voice is able to do. No, trust me. With years of maturity, yeah, he will be able to. I can see that he'd be able to.
Does he want it though?
That's the thing.
The reason why they don't do it is because R&B's in a place where now where it's not about.
Tim's talking right now, guys, and he ain't got a mic, so I know you can't hear him.
Yeah, you have to like shout, you know.
Tim clearly ain't got no mic.
Nah, because you can hear him like slyly in the background, so you have to like.
What I'm saying is.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Nah, that's terrible.
That's right. Trust me.
Basically, what I'm saying is like because R&B at the moment is not about love.
It's not about banging.
It's about beating.
It's like smash. It's like bam, bam.
That's why like Chris Brown could come out with These Hoes Ain't Loyal.
Big tune.
And it be a big smash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's the problem, man. It's not about love anymore. It's about smashing. And
Usher's to blame. As a king of R&B, he should have been the one to stick to the roots.
nah, but
As a king,
I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying, but the thing is, Trey Songz consistently through all his career has put ballads out.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hold tight, Trey. But Usher should have been doing it. Imagine it like Jay-Z. Who else is a king?
But at the
Jay-Z.
end, you got to look
Eminem,
at it. Look at it this
you know what I
way.
mean?
Look at it this
These
way.
man-
Look at it this way. Yeah. Chris dances. Chris sings.
Yeah.
Chris raps.
Yeah.
That's his position. Trey sings very, in my opinion, very, very well. As a singer, I prefer Trey's voice in terms of quality, depth, and strength of vocal ability more than Chris, because he's a stronger singer.
Yeah.
You get me?
Definitely.
And because Chris sometimes uses Chris uses a tiny bit of auto-tune here and there, but obviously the untrained ear ain't gonna know. Because they'll probably just think, yo, he sings really high. Nah, it's auto-tune.
Yeah.
But Trey sings clean, no auto-tune in his voice on his own albums.
But even with that being said,
Here we go.
like quality of singer doesn't
Still can't hear
nowadays-
Tim.
Quality of singer doesn't still like equate to the king of R&B.
What was that Via 454? You can't hear him. Views are writing, yo, can't hear Tim. He's an idiot. Give him a mic. But I get what you're saying.
And out of all those singers, I'm still like, Tank is the best singer.
But Tank
Is that? I don't really. I haven't really heard much of
Tank
Tank
is a
stuff.
sick singer.
Seriously.
Is he
Tank
actually
is
like?
levels.
Fam, seriously.
No, you know what it
Yeah.
is? Tank is levels, but the thing is with Tank, yeah?
You know Eminem ability.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like,
Tank-
by the way, I'm playing Joe because when we mentioned it earlier, it's only just loaded.
Tank is levels. It's just the thing is with Tank.
Give me a
it's
Tank
like,
song. Give me a Tank song.
His audience is older.
He's older.
Yeah. Give me a song. Give me a song. Tank.
Um,
Because I'm not schooled up at all with that.
I'll make you love me.
Tim
Tank.
Tim listens to
I
Tank.
play that in 20
I
minutes.
do.
Tim listens to Tank.
I do.
Tim's been listening
And
to
I call
Tank. Tim's been listening to Tank, yeah, when Tank was like for people still over 20 years older than him.
Yeah. You know what? I don't care. Got an old
People
soul.
saying, Tim, what are you playing this old ass music for, man?
Shut up, school.
Nah, but for the moment, as I said, that's why Trey has been like leading the way. Now, in terms of Jacquees, I'm not knocking that you eventually you could be a king of R&B, but right now, bro, nah, not happening.
All right, then, yo, let's talk about. Let's decide on
Here we go.
the R&B projects of the year. We
Alright,
got
here we
we got
go.
the 5 already,
Okay,
but
we're gonna run down to 1.
let's run down to 1.
Okay.
Our current 5 was Black, East Atlanta Love Letter, Seasons by Mahalia, LMA, November by Sir. I'm missing one.
That surgeon is sick, you know.
Yeah,
Sick.
I'm missing one.
Leon Bridges and
Leon
Yeah.
Bridges, that's it. And it's tough still, and I'm kind of annoyed because the Wi-Fi ain't gonna let me play nothing still.
Who you looking for?
Anything. I can't play nothing.
Okay. What of the top 5?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I've got them all still.
Yeah.
Don't need Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah, okay. You can have the aux though.
Oh, seen.
You know. Look at him.
Yeah.
So sweet.
See, when downloads, these randoms still streaming the bootlegs, it comes in handy every now and then.
Oh,
So.
seen. You know what I mean?
He's got the power.
You get me. What are you looking for now?
Anything, man, anything. Play any. We'll land from there. Could we decide?
Cool. Okay, this is real quick. Name me a tune off Black's album that you want to hear. Real quick.
What's the one?
So it don't get pulled down.
I think Stan's such a singer.
I don't like Stan. I like Disconnect.
That's the last one. Isn't
Last
it? Stan.
song. I like Disconnect.
Stan's a hard tune still.
It
I was
is.
gonna say disconnect.
I said Disconnect.
Yeah.
So you're going with Disconnect.
You know the thing with this R&B 5, it's gonna be hard for me to decide because for me, LMA's is good, probably not the best, so that's not gonna be number one. Sir's November and Black's East Atlanta Love Letter are both so strong.
Sir and Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, that's looking like 1 and 2.
Either way, chops.
Yeah.
We'll have to try and decide that here.
I
You
say
get me?
Black one though. Black is number one. Even for presence, even for overall like Black levels.
You know what? I did it for a little criteria earlier.
Think I don't know when to call it quits.
Jeez.
I don't think this criteria really applies to the R&B.
What was your criteria though?
The lyricism, hook, subject matter. Actually, no, that still applies. Yeah. So
Lyrics, yeah.
what I wanted to do, I got basically 6 categories here.
I don't wanna piss you
Let's
off.
just score it.
No, I
out
ain't
of
trying
10.
to make you ill.
Vibes.
You know what I mean? So for each category, we score it out of 10. Whoever's got the most points is the winner. You
Alright,
get me?
cool.
Because if you can, because I did it mainly for that. When we start talking about the hip hop album of the
Don't
year,
worry guys,
it might
Tim's taking the score but you can't see him.
it might get political still.
You
when we
might
start-
be able to just about hear him.
You know what it is, yeah? I'm the person that's trying to make things work around here.
Yeah, both of the cameras on.
Yeah, but
Yeah, hold tight. Yeah, so alright, so we got lyricism, hooks, subject matter. There's chemistry
Alright,
slash
cool.
vibe slash structure. There's longevity slash replayability slash life. Impact, reach, sales.
Juice is
We
also
got
written
production.
Juice is
features,
also written down
and
the
then there's
ideas
personal
such as
points.
how it plays on a Tuesday, how it
No, I
plays
haven't.
when it's
I just
dark
told you what
when
I
it's
wrote down.
dark
Don't listen to
outside.
him. I just told you what I wrote down.
Juice is also written down.
Okay, no,
When
even-
you're driving home from work
Yeah.
and there's bare trappic, which one would you play first?
That's important. That is important, though. That's important. That's important. You get me when you talk
when
about
I saw the
R&B.
amount of topics, I was like, fam.
Fam.
we ain't got that long.
I'm serious about this, I'm serious. I've been waiting so long to discuss like the R&B. That's nice, you get me. When we talk about verse of the year and that. But when it comes to album of the year, when we start talking about that,
One of Juice's other subjects was the tune you play when your gal gets you vexed and you storm out the house.
I didn't write that.
What's the
but-
go-to?
I didn't write that, but
But it's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
me, when a man says sometimes he looks his girl through his fork.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's All right then.
Yo.
So for the Black album,
Okay, so what's our criteria?
Yeah,
Lyricism.
I got that Victor Oladipo, it's sick.
Yeah, it's sick, isn't it? It's sick.
It's sick.
And I googled it when I saw him do the basketball and that. I was like, oh, this is him. I was like, no, I can't take it serious. Yo, that VO though, it's hard still. All right, so first category, lyricism slash hooks slash subject matter. I don't know how you want to write it. This is the Sir album. Second one, chemistry slash vibe slash structure. Third one, leave space in between, because we're gonna have to. Well, I don't know how you want to do it, but yeah. Third one, we got life, longevity, replayability. Fourth category, we got impact slash reach slash sales. I put an asterisk on sales because I don't really want sales to
Sick,
determine how. I don't want the sales to determine how good we actually score it. Next one, I got production, features. I put features there, but. And then the last one is just like personal connection, like personal connection, because like even though like for example J. Cole album is like average, some man might give it 10. So
I love this.
you know what I mean. So
Indirect, Look at the
Fam, that's not indirect. That's not indirect. That's quite direct. That's quite direct.
Yo, is this the shit right in the shot? Is it?
No.
All right, then cool. So, like I said, for lyricism, you know it's gonna get long still.
This is what I said to you. This is what I said to you. I was like, fam, we ain't got that much time, you know.
The joke is the studio is actually closed. The whole time Spock for letting us in and record this. There's no one after us, you know.
So we can
Like
be all day.
we're here all day. Still.
I don't need to be here all day.
Now we got time, so it's album of the year time. You get me to wrap
Oh
up.
my
I need to wrap
days.
Adrian,
up. Yeah, all right then.
working, so yeah, part-timer.
Trust. All right, so let's talk then. Yo, for lyricism, yeah. This black album.
Yo, you know what I was playing the other day? Did you see it on my Insta?
What black album?
I played No Love Lost. There's some bangers on that album, you know.
Hey, that's Joven, isn't it?
Our job.
There's some bangers. No,
You listen to Rage
Rage the Machine.
Yeah.
Yo, album's hard.
Yeah. Joe Budden's sick. Joe Budden's actually sick.
No, but I find it funny, yeah.
Just like,
I
easy
find
to
it
say,
funny
like,
because people just say he's whack. But anyway, it's the comments, man.
People say Joe Budden's whack.
Yeah.
I ain't heard that. I've heard people say he's washed. You can't say Joe Budden's
You
whack.
know, he's like,
Joe Budden's sick.
it's just so easy to say that, innit? Like
Easy.
Wale's Wale's corny. It's just
Yeah. Well, no, Wale is corner still.
Well, it's popular opinion as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright then. So for lyricism, and the joke is lyricism is actually really important when it comes to R&B because man need to connect.
course.
I need to connect to these things. You get me?
The way I see it is that how much of these lyrics do you feel? Which is why Try Songs bad. Chris Brown is sick. However, I'm gonna go back to the two we're talking about. But songs like Damage, sick.
I don't remember that.
Me either. Chris Brown.
Damage,
Oh yes, I remember. Second album.
fam.
Second album.
Come on,
It
come
had
on,
love auto-tune on the front and the start of it.
come on, come on.
Exclusive in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damage is a classic.
You got that downloaded as well.
Say auto tune.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm R&B. I know a few things, man.
Yeah, that's
My intuition, I should have listened.
Oh, Spock's here. Can't we get you a mic? Yo, can we get Tim a mic? No. Sad. Alright, cool.
Spock just said no.
Spock said no.
Did you write said no? Sad.
Yeah, it's cool. It's alright.
It's alright.
And yo, is the router off? Because man, I ain't got no Wi-Fi though.
I've turned it off.
Why?
Trying to conserve electricity.
Sit down. Work out.
Yeah,
That's
can
it.
we turn it on? Is that possible?
It's trying to conserve electricity. Just told you. What's wrong with you? It's all me with you, Juice English.
Me.
It's all me.
That's a juice English. You know, no one I know actually goes on juice English.
So
And whenever I meet new people, it's juice English. I'm like, oh. It's like for my last name. Lyricism.
Back to the word lyricism. Out of Sir and Black.
Nah, just in general, like
Are we doing each one?
You have to do every one of them.
we have to do everyone still.
Oh come on, man.
Like,
This is gonna be so long.
gonna be long,
viewers,
so-
if this is long, yeah, blame this guy.
Yo,
Yeah,
bless him.
blame him.
I'll chop it up and
Blame
release it in
blame the
sections, innit?
penguin. Yeah, blame the penguin. Yeah, with his earmuffs.
Yo, these black lyrics are hard still.
Of course they are.
so, are we doing it as in like
Disconnect.
table? Is it gonna
Bad
be like
boy.
Black first, then such as, we're gonna give them individual.
That's long.
It's not long, man. Let's get to it. Innit? It's not long if we
Oh
get to
my
it.
days.
We're just gonna give it a score. If I give it 10 and Adrian gives it 10, it's got 20. You get me?
Okay.
So I'm giving these black lyrics a 10.
10 out of 10.
Out of 10, fam, these black lyrics are hard.
Yeah, Black 10.
Okay.
10.
Yeah? You got no input, that's it.
All the sections. Black is 10 for me.
All the sections.
All of them.
Oh.
All the sections. Do you know why? 'Cause I'm trying to hurry this up.
Oh, no.
We ain't got forever
We
to say.
got time, man. See, you man come 2 hours late.
Yo, we don't need no 4.
I'm in a rush.
I don't need no 4-hour episode. All right.
Well, we're off next week. We'll just chop it up and then...
Exactly, chop it up like
Yo,
you
Tim,
mentioned.
guys, Tim's getting a mic.
You can hear me.
Yeah.
They can probably hear me already. Don't want to hear me.
I don't know when people listen to this show. Alright, so for chemistry, you're giving it a 10. For vibe.
Vibe, definitely.
It's a vibe still.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe still. I'm giving
However,
it a 10
I'll give Sir a 9.
for vibe.
Yeah, because I like that tune, The Evils, man. And
The whole tape is a vibe.
the whole thing, it's a vibe, man. But
I'm
it's a
with you
bit
for-
short, man.
I'm with you for 9 as well, still.
It's a bit short.
Lyricism for Sir?
I'll give him an 8.
Yeah, I didn't like. I just felt like I don't know.
When I
I
heard,
just felt like I felt like I could feel Black's pain.
Yeah.
I felt like I could like understand the situation he was in, and be like, yo, just give this guy a break, man. That's what I just felt like.
I heard Black's album.
Yeah.
And the chick that keeps
Yeah.
talking, I'm like, yo. You know what it is? When the girl's talking, it's like I'm
holding my
driving.
pussy down.
Get me? Yeah, man. I'm driving the car and it's like she's sitting next to you, just getting in your face when you're trying to drive. You're like, just shut up, man. Just shut up. I heard you, man.
You niggas talk about loyalty, but don't want to have bill. And it's like, oh, you're black. You're black.
I was like, yo, fam, just have to shut up, man.
Oh, I feel
Just have
for
to
you,
just
man.
calm.
So we've got Lyricism 8 for Sir, for Adrian. What you got?
Lyricism. I remember that. I can't really count on anything that I really connected with Sir like that.
I connected more with I think it's War and I freaking know what's the one. There's one tune Band in London, the one with Etaban.
Okay.
Better, I think it's called Better. Something.
That's a big
something
tune.
new, something new.
I might even give it. Something new. Yeah, that's a big tune. I might even drop it down to 7. You know.
Yeah.
I just didn't really connect to it.
So that's chemistry.
I connect with the music more. Like for production, I'm gonna give that 10.
So we're gonna give that 7, yeah, and that's 10.
Yeah.
That's hard this year.
Yeah,
Tim's
Tim's got
Tim.
Tim. Yeah. Well, that's how we're gonna do. So he's gonna chat and then yeah. So
Yo, all the people who don't remember Drew Hill, goats.
Jagged Edge.
yo, this is just disjointed.
I'm just throwing these ideas. You know what it is? I'm going through my phone, yeah, and looking at all these goats. I'm just thinking, it's like a farm. D'Angelo, goat.
But that's soul. I wouldn't say it's R&B.
Can we talk about the end of this year though? Like 2018.
I like talking about forever.
No.
All
It's
time.
the end of year wrap up. Like
All right, then, cool. I'll stop talking about the.
Oh, Jesus. Really, guys.
yeah.
I'll talk about the best of all times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So, boy, replayability.
Black, 100,
Yeah.
100.
I'm gonna give it a.
I can play Black's album any day of the week, any time of the day.
No, I'm gonna give it an 8. You know.
Nah, man, I can
that's
give.
nighttime music for
Nah,
me.
I
though.
can hear it first thing in the morning because on the way to work, I'm just like, yo, I'm just calm and chilled. And on the way back from work, it's like, yo, I'm calm and chilled.
Nah, that
I like it, man. It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe.
10 for vibe. Yeah, 10 for vibe. Because it's well structured and it's a vibe. But
Production and features for Black.
I'll give it a 10 as well still because Offset goes hard.
Bad boy.
Who else is on that? Oh, Futures. Yeah, Futures features hard. And
Futures
the production,
sick.
like I said, all the beats are hard. It's like whoever's producing for. I think I said it here before actually. Whoever's producing for Black, if it's not him himself, is like amazing. Like it's like perfect for him. You get me? So I'm gonna give that a 10 as well.
And the thing is, you know what? The production,
Yeah, man,
the
that's running out of
songs,
10.
the songs didn't.
I'm gonna have to jump in because this.
Oh, so what you think? Because you got a mic now, you're better than me.
No, we're trying to be subjective.
You talking? Oh, you big talking now? Oh, you a big talking now because you got a mic.
I'm not going off a tandem. Just for now.
Longevity, sir.
It's not me, sir.
Longevity.
So, I'd say about 7.
For what? For replayability?
Replayability and longevity.
And what would you say that?
I'll give it a 7 as well still.
Well, you know what's mad?
Don't copy
You know
me.
what's mad? That this album.
Don't copy me,
album is
Penguin.
Longer than Black's.
Yeah, no, that.
Yeah.
So therefore,
From January?
Longevity.
No, but
That
you.
should be higher than that.
Nah, but you just
Nah.
know though. You just know. You just know.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know
get
what you're saying. Like technically,
But I'm just catching the vibe off Black, and I like the vibe.
yeah, you just know how long you're gonna live with that album. I just know, like when,
It's like-
when Kanye dropped Yeah, I knew that I wasn't playing that for long.
I wasn't playing.
You know
I didn't
what I
play it all the way through.
I was like,
First song.
Good man.
all right, what are we talking about?
So we're gonna do impact and sales, Sir and Black.
What are the sales?
I don't know.
Okay,
Just
we'll
impact,
do
just
impact,
reach,
impact.
like for the culture and that. Because I ain't really heard too much about Sir.
I haven't
you
heard
know?
much about
I
Sir.
ain't really heard
Very
like
true.
it's when someone points out that they know about Sir. It's
You
like,
have to know.
oh,
It's like you're.
It's like, oh, you know about Sir.
You
Yeah.
know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Whereas-
the case with a lot of R&B. though.
Whereas Black's
Yeah.
a lot more wider. His reach is way.
Is it
bigger.
wider?
Pause.
Yeah, pause that.
I respect.
Talking about Black's reach and that.
Would you think that Black has
It's-
had that massive impact this year?
Yes.
It's been more than Sir.
Yeah. Are you on the streets?
Nah, I don't want to hear this.
That's what we're trying to do a podcast, you know.
Are you
Okay.
swearing on the live podcast?
Spot, come man.
Right then, see you in a bit.
Alright, yo.
Bye.
LMA
Album. So impact
impact for my man.
for both of them.
I'm gonna give Black a. Oh no, still I ain't really heard too much. I'm gonna give it a 5. No, I'm gonna give it a 6.
What?
Black impact.
Impact. I say about 7.
Yeah, I'll give it a 6.
7, man.
And I'll give Sir a 5.
5. What are you giving, sir?
4.
3, 2, 1.
It hasn't reached that far.
What about personal connection to the things? Like, are we gonna nix that? What's called? Or,
Black
I'll give
100.
it an 8 still.
Black 100.
So, black.
Black
and
wins.
Sir.
100.
So we got 100 from 100. I was supposed to put 10. Because I'm listening to you saying 100. And what are you giving black?
Well, for
Personal
personal,
connection.
I'll give it 8.
What about sir?
I'll
give
give
it 9.
Sir about 8.
No, I'll give them both 8.
Okay. Are we gonna do?
Nah.
Next section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll save that though. We'll save that. Because the R&B don't need this much investment still. Because I already know, black one.
Black one.
Black
Black's
one.
good.
Black
album of the year.
Album of the year. Because I already know
R&B
everyone else is pointing to coming lower than that.
Yeah.
But-
No one ain't touching that.
Yeah.
LMA, it was good, but now no album of the year.
Yeah.
Black was hands down the best album R&B
R&B.
of this year.
Sir was a close second.
Yeah. Close. Very good album. However, Black, you got it, my G.
To be honest, I'd like to have seen like a, her full album. Because yo, R&B wise,
She's
a
good.
full package.
She is.
Yeah.
She's very, 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 very good. And now people are gonna be
R&B
sitting there.
wise, full.
People are gonna sit there and say, "Oh, hers better." But
Those EPs though, they didn't.
I
me,
like them.
for
I like
me,
the second
didn't-
one. Second one was fire. However,
The second one was much better to me.
Black for me, it was everything. It got a bit of everything that I wanted.
Oh, you haven't played no Tank? Oh, it's because you ain't downloading it. Sneak this in. Sneak this in with a mic.
I don't want to listen to Tank.
Alright, so we're saying LMA 3rd, Leon Bridges 4th,
Yeah,
Mahalia, man.
Mahala.
Yeah, Mahalia. She's 5th.
But to get in the top 5 is good.
Yeah, of course.
And
Serious,
we
man,
mean that with
ratings
no
to her?
slight, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, of
because
course.
you got to think these
Five
are
to
like
five.
really great, what's called
They've
great
been bare.
projects as well.
Yeah,
I mean-
bear.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah,
Hold
look
on,
at this. Look at this Christmas Spock. This is this.
Go on.
This is what happens.
But that's how my daughter puts on coats, you know. Took out the colours, man. In the morning, I'm like, why you just...
Yeah. You used to know him at school, yeah, when like a man used to walk around with the bag strapped to
Yeah, under it, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you used
gosh.
to bug me. I'm like, yo, fam, you can't feel it. It's like when people walk around, like you see, like, oh no, their sides out. It's like you don't feel the breeze on your side.
Yeah.
You don't feel a breeze on your sides.
Man.
Yeah, your shirt's too small, G.
That's you know. Phone ya. Alright, call him bless.
Respect,
See
bro.
that?
Bless up, Spock.
I say no psychopaths around Mangus. What? Psychopaths? They're just living amongst
Serious?
us.
Yeah.
Like normal people. Alright,
Next.
Adrian, play what's free here, please.
Why?
Because we need to talk about verse of the year, innit?
Ay.
It's in a verse.
Okay, what are the choices for verse of the year?
Well, this is the thing. Like, Jay-Z obviously has won verse of the year.
It's true.
Jay-Z's won verse of the year.
Okay, now, what are the choices?
Well, this is the conversation I want to have. Like, I know there's some good other verses.
Oh, Spock is
Hey,
back.
Spock.
Hi, Spock. Yeah, carry
I know
on.
there's some good other verses. And I don't think there's any point in trying to do a joint 5 for verses.
I think the only people that's verse of the year is either Jay and yeah, going back to Jay, is
By
that
the way,
him
don't
and
play
Echo?
this all. Don't play it, but you don't get pulled down.
It's like I think it's Echo or what's free, and it's what's free for me. You see what I mean?
You know what?
You know what I see?
Echo.
Echo's hard, you know.
It's
There's bars in there, you know.
Yeah, there's bars in there, but it's not.
It's from Jay, man, and he drops bar upon bar upon bar upon bar.
Fam, first of all, it's great, and I'm sure you'll co-sign this, but fam.
You're playing from KOD.
KOD, fam.
This
This verse, yeah.
Yeah,
This whole, like,
that is hard.
This whole
Yeah,
song is
yeah,
mad
yeah.
hard, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
hard. Yo, that is hard.
On the Pistons, blame it on the rain, Milli Vanilli,
Yo, hard. But
Yeah.
also, you know what I
J.
listen
Cole
to?
Friends.
You know what I
That's
heard
my
to
second
listen to
story.
as well? One of J. Cole's hard verses was the album of the year freestyle.
Yeah.
Hard.
That was hard.
Hard. Now, in terms of verse of the year, I think Jay's won that.
Yeah, Jay's won that. Jay's won that. But I'm just saying, honorable mentions. That J. Cole Friends verse,
Definitely.
which is actually the whole song. 'Cause it's the one
Definitely.
verse. Also, his verse on Pretty Little Fears. Fam. J. Cole's verse on Pretty Little Fears on that Black album. Woo!
Even the one on
Yeah, do you know
Oxnard.
what, mate?
I know.
Even
I think my mouth's a bit too minty to. Whew. That mint, spark sabotage.
too cold. It's because
Yeah.
he snowflakes.
Yeah, these actually real snowflakes, man. That's freezing stuff. Anyway, yo, Fabulous's verse on Summer and Luck. I like that
Hard
verse.
still.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd say Jay's won. Jay's won. Honorable mentions to Nas, J. Cole, Fab,
21 Savage.
yeah, 21 Savage, and
You said that a bit of a slight still.
no. I think
Yeah.
no, but the thing is, you know what? I think 21 Savage was better on Pay You Back than on what's the tune with?
NT17.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was?
his bars on Pay You Back are solid.
Actually, I don't know if it's better.
I think they are solid.
Nipsey's second verse on Dedication.
Yeah,
Because after Kendrick came through and murdered the thing, Nipsey was like, nah, you ain't killing me still. You ain't killing me.
Yeah, man to
And then
countering it.
Nipsey killed Kendrick, so I'll give it him still. Nipsey murked him still. Meat Mill's Trauma. Kind of. Because I listened to it and I tried to pick a verse. And I just feel like the whole song.
whole thing, man, whole thing.
Yeah, but it's not song of the year. This is verse of the year, innit? So, unfortunately, Jay-Z just wiped everyone, innit?
Yeah.
Washed.
Wash, yeah.
But yesterday I was listening to I said but really weird then. Yesterday I was listening to Family Feud on 444.
Yeah.
Yo, man need to. Now if you haven't listened to 444 yet, yeah.
Oh, come on.
I don't know
Yo,
what we're doing, to be honest.
you
If you
living
listen to this
under a
podcast,
rock.
I'm pretty sure you listen to 444 right
Now, Family
Should've.
Feud, the levels of bars Jay drops in that tune, it's so applicable. All the way through this Meek thing and Drake, Kanye and Drake. Honestly, this is what I'm saying, that the reason why Jay said that he put the tweet out to clear up this people may misconstrued his bars about Kanye, and he said Drake and Meek are on the album together. Go and buy it.
yeah.
So it's a case that people have got to understand when he says nobody wins when the family feuds. So he's not talking about his literal family. He's like, yo, we're all black men, we're all brothers. No one wins when we're fighting each other. And if you listen to the lyrics, listen to what he's saying. You get me? Really deep the bars that Jay says in that song. Honestly,
That was 2017, though.
I know it was 2017, but he still went to 2018 anyway.
Dropping those infinity bars.
Yeah. Jay's got the Infinity Gauntlet, you know. Jay's Thanos.
No. It's Thanos Ghost. Still.
Thanos
You
Ghost,
can't
actually.
take that.
Thanos
You can't
Ghost.
take
Yeah, man.
that.
So
He
who's
said
Jay? Who's
He
Jay?
said it's there
Ant-Man.
for it is.
Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah. It was more of a teaser, innit? Didn't really give too much away.
Yeah, I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp the other day.
You haven't watched it?
No, I watched it like Wednesday. It's alright, so I
Bad
enjoyed
boy
it, man.
film, you know, you
I
have to
enjoyed
watch it.
Yeah,
You have to
I know,
watch
I enjoyed
Ant-Man
it.
and the Wasp
Really
to
enjoyed
really
it.
understand
I
what
was
happens
gonna
in
wait for-
Infinity Wars.
Well, I was going to wait for Captain Marvel to come out.
No,
so I can watch
you've
them
got
both
to
together.
you've got to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp
Yeah,
before
it's
it.
good. It's good.
You've
Yeah, but I
got
was going
to.
to watch that first and then Captain
Yeah, I hear
Marvel.
that. You should have tried for that as well.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, one from a couple months ago.
Yeah, she looks sick, man.
I haven't actually. I didn't watch that one.
They released a new one like a couple of weeks ago, where she's in the actual like red and blue suit, and she's got the
You
helmet.
see what
thing,
happens to her and all that stuff.
and the helmet thing in her hair is all flowy and that. She'll see.
But yeah.
All right, yo, Adrian,
What?
what's your top 5 albums of the year?
Okay. So my personal.
Hold on. Do you know how we just got to number 1 straight away?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess his Meat Mill Championships.
My personal
We ignored that, but you know it's true.
one is.
You can go 5 to 1.
Yeah, you say
if you want.
Victor Oladipo. I dare.
To be honest, Meek.
Or Bad
Meat Mill
Baby.
album of the year.
Meat Mill. Closely followed by. Now, do you know why? though? Because
This guy.
me, at my age, I like seeing maturity and growth.
Yeah.
And I like seeing it's more than just the album, it's who he is. And obviously the music has stepped up, his lyrical ability. Mick's dropping bars,
not like
even though people...
His lyrical ability stayed the same.
No, it hasn't.
To me.
It's stepped up. You've got to
His
really
content's
listen to
better.
Meek.
His content's better,
No.
but like
His
he's...
lyrical ability, the way his wordplay is a lot better. It's like even I'd say, yeah, I noticed a big difference even in Ross when he dropped Black Market, and even from God Forgives I Don't, I can see the improvement in lyrical ability. He's getting better at writing. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now Meek, I can see he's getting better.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He has got better. I wouldn't say a lot better. He's got better though.
I see he's got a lot better. I think he's got a lot better. Even content, obviously.
Content, definitely.
And it's like...
Delivery for me is a lot more composed.
But I like the shouty stuff.
No, but I feel like
I like that.
I don't mind it every now
I
and
like
then.
it in the gym.
He just say this.
I just feel like now he knows when to do it and when not to, which is why Udos and Noodles hurts me more, because I feel like Meek knows now that he should have said that.
Really
one
hates
a
that
bit more
song.
Nah, I like the song. I like it a lot, but it's like that's not the verse he should
flow.
have been shouting.
Yeah.
For
Nah,
me.
it's alright.
I feel like that's one of the ones he could have been very composed for. But yeah,
It's like, obviously Meek for me, in no particular order. The other
no,
four-
we need the order.
You need order?
Yeah.
Okay then,
I need
2.
your order.
Number 2 is KOD.
Yeah.
Number 3 is Victory Lap, Nipsey. Number 4, Daytona, Pusha. Any man tries to knock that album.
Don't write this down.
Any man,
So, you know what?
any
I'm
man
here
that tries to knock
looking at the
Daytona,
camera.
yeah, you don't know music.
So what we got? We got championships.
Championships, KOD, Victory Lap.
You like, got to understand. You talk quicker than I write. Championships, Meek Mill,
Tim's writing this all down.
then KOD,
KOD, Victory Lap,
Victory Lap,
And then
Daytona.
Daytona.
and then
If this ain't Cardi B, fam.
then
If this ain't Cardi.
the last one is
If this ain't Cardi, this whole list is just false. You get me?
It's
it's
a
not
sham.
false, man.
If this ain't Cardi,
Remember, I'm a lyrics man, you
I
know.
know this is Cardi. I know this is Cardi, you know. It needs to be Cardi. Whether he wants to admit it or not.
Get a gospel, the New Testament gets. Talk to me.
I can't even argue still. I know you like that album still.
Is that Cardi? Is that Cardi? Oh, I can't argue.
Yeah, I know you like that album still.
The album gets, yeah. Yo, bro, take a bow. You get me? You just don't save those. Honestly. You know what I mean?
Seriously.
Take a bow.
It's a Yaboa, innit?
Yes, literally Tony Yaboa, clap the top crossbar and bounces in. Keeper can't save it.
It's a Yaboa.
Because Gets for me, yo, that album is levels. I know that DW was good, but that Ghetto Gospel, nah, I'm sorry. If you're not really... And the thing is, you know what? People may say, but what about Drake Scorpion? It wasn't that good. Wasn't that good.
I don't know how that makes on anyone's
It
list.
wasn't that good. No
It's
way.
just- it's
Just because
popularity,
it got popular, it was popular, it doesn't mean it's a good album. Gets' album is absolutely hard.
It's hard.
Pause.
Content. Like, you could just like write that off content alone.
Sick,
Not
man.
even just his ability,
The
not his like,
tunes
delivery.
on that album, the tune about the girl with cancer, yo, fam, I'm not joking. Yeah, man choked up. You know, I was like in the gym, listening to the tune, and I was like, yo, if you throat goes dry, and because the
I didn't
music
live with
is
that
that
album.
deep.
I didn't live with it.
The music is that
I liked
deep,
it. I didn't live with it.
and the
Live with
tune with the tune. What's it called?
I like the
What's
Window
it
Pane,
called?
man.
Window Pane.
Yeah.
Yo, Window Pane. Yo, honestly, yeah, and Black Rose.
it. Yeah.
Yo, I can't express how impressive the album is.
So your album of the years are all leaning towards lyrics.
Because a man can show me what he thinks by what he says.
Yeah, but
And
music's a lot more.
I get that. I
music's
get
more
that.
than
I
just
get that.
lyrics.
I get that. It's more than just lyrics. But the thing is, the lyrics is what makes me buy into the person. And you see, people. Don't get me wrong. Cardi made a sick album. It was, but the thing is, the lyrics weren't as deep as these five gentlemen. It wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. So you're saying that better lyrics make it a better album.
It's got to be a marriage of the both. Good music and good lyrics, because I know that some of the music on Nasir was good, the lyrics were good, but the music just wasn't working. Didn't work. I mean, it didn't work for me. It didn't work at all. The lyrics, fair enough, they're good, but if the music's not gonna work with me, I can't really like take it in well.
Yeah.
Just because, yeah, it's a mismatch. It's disjointed.
See, I'm struggling for to put my top 5 in order.
Why is it Migos?
Migos even release.
Is it like Offset? Is it Take Off and Quavo, then Cardi,
Yeah.
then Yachty?
Don't do me like that. Nah. I mean, the biggest headache I've been having all week is Meek. Is Meek Mill's album better than Nipsey Hussle's Victory Lap?
Yeah.
Like, that's been my biggest headache. I've listened to both of those albums about twice each this week, thinking like which one's better. I think. I don't know.
If I'm honest, I can listen to Victory Lap all the way through. I can get to probably Splash Warning and say, you know what, album's sick, and then accept it's sick and listen to something else. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. but I don't
Rather
agree.
than like listen to the whole thing and say, nah, man, let me go back to such and such tune.
I'll get what you're saying, because it's like when Splash Warning comes on, it's like it kind of, the album starts descending a bit from there. Not fully.
I
but
think-
it's
I think
those first
that
6,
is-
7 songs.
I
The
think that
quality
is.
of what's been given to the first 6,
Yeah.
7
Yeah,
songs.
but I
are like,
think
yo,
that's what I'm saying.
this is pure.
I think
Like-
that after Splash Warning, even though I think that's the only blemish on the album, I understand why it's there to have people like Yeezy dancing like this.
What's that? The one brain cell. isn't it?
Yeah, that one brain cell's bouncing around their skull. It's like this. And the brain but, like after that song, yeah. Right, then, let me
I'm not
check.
saying the rest of the album's rubbish after that. I'm not saying
Yeah,
by any means. I'm just saying like
yeah.
I can accept that it's good rather than listen to the rest of it.
Now, but think about it, yeah. After that, yeah, you've got. You missing out on bare tunes.
No, I've listened to it before.
Splash Warning. You got Championships after that.
Yeah,
Hard
I know.
tune.
Hard tune.
Going Bad. I like that song. It's a Drake track.
Yeah.
Almost Slipped. Good. I like that. Different. It's a bit different.
Yeah.
I like variety as well. Tic Tac Toe. Good. 24/7. Hard. Tune Sick. With LMA. Oodles and Noodles. I know you just don't like that. Pay You Back. That song is sick. Pay You Back is sick.
But you know what it is? With
21.
With Victory Lap, I feel that there's none of those songs that have to cater to people.
Yes.
It's just like
And
more.
that's what I
it's
feel like
100% him.
Nipsey's just done his thing, and it's been as good as Meat Mill trying to do everyone's thing.
But
That's like
But that's the thing. It's like you got to look at the level of the artist. Who's gonna sell more?
I don't know.
Meek.
Meek's going to sell more.
Meek came out with 208,000.
Okay, yeah, Meek's gonna sell more. Yeah.
And the thing is, will Yeezy go and buy? Say Yeezy, for example, would he go and
Yeah.
buy Victory Lap?
Would he buy Meek's?
Yeah, because that song caught him. Splash warning.
I just think he'd be more inclined to buy Meek's album.
Yes.
But if it was a choice between Future, Juice WRLD, and bloody Meek's losing.
Yeah, obviously.
So it's
But-
probably Juice
No,
WRLD.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're
But-
saying. That one's gonna. But does that make it a better album? Better album?
In theory, it does because it's got more to offer.
I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. Like KOD, for example, that's not like we said. I feel like KOD is catered to his core.
Yeah.
If KOD had Splash One on
I
it,
understand what you're saying.
I feel like you'd be upset.
I would be upset.
Yeah, but because that's what I'm saying. Meek doesn't have a core audience. Meek caters.
I
Nipsey
get
kind
that.
of has a core
but
sound.
the thing
West
is,
Coast.
but the thing is, though, the thing is that with Meek, he will still talk that street grease, and he does. You know what I mean? It's just that because of what he's been through, he's got to take it from a different spin, and that's maturity as an artist, evolving. You see what I'm saying? Evolving
yeah.
as a person. Now, pardon me. Now, I like what Nipsey's done, but I want to see what Nipsey's next album's like.
But it's not even like to do that because you going off the album for this year, innit?
Yeah, I get you.
Nipsey always sounds like Nipsey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It always sounds like the West Coast sound with the.
But is that a good thing?
You know, to me, he sounds like a West Coast Meek.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, is that a good thing? I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing because it's like it's really subjective then because it's like saying J. Cole always sounds like J. Cole.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest J. Cole fan. But that I don't want that to take away from J. Cole.
Yeah, I
what
get
mean?
that. I get that.
So then you got Meek, who like a Drake, he's gonna have loads of different sounds on there. When Meek could have done his own sound and probably been as good as Nipsey. I don't know.
I hear what you're saying now.
Stuff.
Because like this thing, to me, standout songs on Meek's album are like Trauma. Because
Yeah.
that's
That's Meek.
That's Meek.
Yeah. So, like I said, what's it track 4 on me?
Yeah.
That's a Cardi tune to me. That's
Yeah.
Cardi B. You know what I mean? Even Going Bad is pretty much a Drake tune.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what else? The Splash Warning isn't a Meek song.
It's like what you associate that person with is like
Yeah. You could almost go as far to say Uptown Vibes is a Fabulous song. I don't listen
More
to it
so.
in Fabulous, but I don't know if that's Meek.
I wouldn't.
It's
I
not
wouldn't
Meek.
That's
Yeah.
not a Fabulous
It's-
song, really,
it's-
but it's
I
a
don't
song
know.
that Fabulous can be on.
it's
If
a
that makes
song that
sense.
Fab
The way
can
the way
get
that
to.
Fabulous sounds comfortable in it, I
Yeah.
thought, okay, it is Fabulous'
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
Tic Tac Toe sounds like a Kodak tune.
Kodak moment. Like,
Yeah.
But take it on OVR. Just saying.
Is it?
Oh, we decided there.
Because it is.
That's not
Didn't know
close. I didn't know it sound. I don't know. I'm still all week. I've just been like, which one is gonna be? Because my top 3 is Astro World, Championships, and Victory Lap.
So
No, in no order though.
Yeah.
Like I don't know which one of those 3 is my favorite right now. Cause I love them all for different reasons. But I feel like, personally, I don't know how long I'm going to be living with Meeks.
Okay.
And you know what? Even that's probably why I still prefer Wins and Losses, because that just sounds like Meek through and through, other than the one Uzi song.
Yeah.
And I think there might have been one that was a bit more Rick Ross sound, but that's still Maybach. Wins and Losses just sounded like that was Meek. You know what I mean?
Put it this way, yeah. This is what I'm saying. In terms of numbers, Victory Lap on its first week did 53,000.
So we're talking numbers.
In terms of numbers, if we are talking numbers,
All right, Nicky.
you know what I mean?
All right, Nicky.
So what? If we're talking numbers, he did
cheated.
53,000 and Meek did 208.
Do
What does
meet
that
and
mean?
greets
What
with
does
the
that
baby.
mean? Scorpion did 1 billion streams. It's not on any of our lists.
Yo,
Yeah.
streaming farm.
You know what?
Streaming farm.
It's hard, yeah, because you can look at the numbers,
Jay knows.
but it's also popularity that Meek's that.
Yeah. Meek
Meek's
had
that
what?
guy.
Meek had a What's Free, fam. He had a J verse, and J's dropped like 2 features this year.
2 features, 2 big features.
What was
Him
the
and
other
Drake.
Drake, that's it. Yeah.
You got to think now because one of the reasons why Nipsey's kind of also looked in a certain way because he's authentic and he's celebrated and he's looked at it respectably
That's the same
by
thing.
Jay as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like he's also got that coastline, but if he had that verse to go with it, people are gonna go listen to the
I
album.
thought Jay was gonna drop a hustle and motivated verse.
Fam, if he did,
Yeah,
that would have like
I thought
took
he was
the
coming.
album.
I really thought he was gonna come before the end of the year, but I don't know.
Because like it's just that thing to revisit the old tune, innit? The beat.
Yeah. All right, let me take a plunge. My album of the year. I'm gonna go Victory Lap.
Still good.
I'm gonna go Victory Lap. And then wait, don't write it down yet. Album of the year.
Last week you were saying it was Black Panther soundtrack.
No, I did not. That was hard though. That was hard. That was
The
super
damn
hard.
re-release.
Man, really, that's what I say. Yo, it was 10 times better backwards.
That's March. Yeah, March. Yeah.
That qualifies, right?
Where did I get re-released this year?
I don't even know, fam. I don't remember when it did.
Hold on. This might change everything. Nah, you know what? No. Album of the year, I'm going Astroworld.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
going
surprised.
Astroworld.
Yeah, that's
I'm a production guy.
That suits you.
When I hear it, I love it every single time. Every single time.
You don't have to keep saying every single time.
But every single time I love it.
That's good.
All right, yo, Tim, write this one then. Number 1, Astroworld. Number 2, Victory Lap. Number 3, Championships.
So let me cross that. So it's 1 Astro World. You know, it's actually in the order I've already written down in.
Oh, is it?
So I've got Astro World, Victory Lap, Championships.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go Daytona.
Yeah.
And then I really did want to put Cardi B in there, you know. But I can't. Because I skip a lot of it.
Same.
As good as the songs are good, you know, but I find myself skipping a big chunk of Cardi's album. So I'm gonna say nah to that one. Why haven't we mentioned verse? Why haven't you mentioned verse?
Have you listened to
Being
it?
a lyrics guy.
Have you listened
Why?
to it?
And yeah, you've listened to
I
it.
do like it, of course I do. It's just that when it comes to is it as good as Meek?
Different lane.
Book of Ryan is very good, very, very, very good album, top album. But is it as good as Meek? No. Is it good as J. Cole?
Why isn't it as good as
No.
Mix?
Why?
If you're talking lyrics, it's miles better.
It's miles better, but I just don't like the
If
whole
you're talking
project
flows,
compared
if you're
to.
talking flows,
Compared to.
100 times better.
But I don't like it more than Meek's.
I think it's
It's got more to tell
the
me.
sound.
I like Royce a lot. However,
I think it's the sound.
I like Meek's more.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's like, and also, I'm sure, was there an Eminem feature on that album?
yeah.
That kind of put me off as well.
No, he was alright on that.
That was a
Okay.
good Eminem verse.
It was a
once.
good. It was, but it just put me off him the whole year. And KOD, is it better than that? Not for me. Is it better than Victory Lap? No. Is it better than Daytona? Daytona was 7 tracks.
See,
But
even
that was
that, is
7
that, is that
tracks.
cheating?
Is it cheating?
Yeah. You got a 25-minute album. Like, imagine if Pusha gave us 14 tracks. Would it have been...
Would it have been that good?
Yeah.
I'll get you. Now, is it cheating?
Actually, no, flip it. Imagine if Royce gave us 7 tracks.
It could have been 7 tracks of Heat. I know. But
But
it is what it is, isn't it?
But the thing is, the Book of Ryan wasn't. It's not Daytona because Daytona's more like, you know what? It's a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like it's supposed to have that impact to make the waves, whereas the Book of Ryan's supposed to mean something.
You gotta like have more to delve into
Yeah.
it and listen. But Daytona was sick, man. And was it better than Gets? No.
To be honest, a majority of Championships actually isn't better than Ghetto Gospel. If you're
Well,
talking
okay.
lyrics,
I know. But I like it more.
talking flows, because Gets is probably like
Gets
he's
is
probably one of the best rappers
ridiculous.
of the world, let alone just like UK.
ridiculous.
All right, then. But,
Red Tree too, same.
you know,
What he
okay,
didn't drop this year.
let's go to the criteria.
Here we go.
So-
here we
so
go.
if you got
another
one
10
left-
years now, we're gonna
Have
take.
you got one? You got one left.
Another 10 years. That's Cardi there for the time being.
Okay, placeholder, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Cardi still.
It's currently 3:27. By the time we finish this, it'll be 5:27.
We're good, man. We're good. Christmas.
Yeah, I got things to do, you know.
You don't know your Christmas shopping?
I haven't done any.
Have you done it?
Nah, I don't do Christmas shopping.
You
I
buy
haven't
it all
done any.
online.
I'm waiting until I get paid.
He sends out the penguins.
I'm waiting until I get paid. Then that's when Amazon's gonna have to try and do me a favor.
Express delivery on everything.
Nigga, I got Prime. Okay.
Alright, so what's the criteria? Lyricism, yeah.
For what? What's this for?
Let's start with you gets.
So we've got album of the lyric.
Lyricism for gets. 10.
Hard. 10.
Chemistry, vibe, structure.
10.
10.
Hold on. Vibes, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
So we've got 10, 10, 10, 9.
See now, replayability.
I played it. You didn't.
I didn't play it.
I'll give it an 8.
It didn't stick with me.
Give it an 8.
Okay, 10, what you
And
giving?
how often do you go to it?
Once a week.
Yeah.
But I play championships every day.
But
it
that's
just came
his
out
alarm
over
for
I
that.
know it just came out, but the thing is, yeah, you got to
That's his
understand.
alarm. That's his alarm.
No, but the thing is, yeah, it's like I'm still playing Young Nigga Dreams by
Yeah.
Meek Mill.
Further.
Even
Imagine if he
now,
wakes in the
I
morning,
played Meek. I
turn me
played
up, Cruise.
Turn Me Up Cruise. Eyes lights up.
Trust me.
I mean, I hear the drums. Dun, 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 dun. Run to the bathroom.
It's
I'm
that
gonna
time.
I have to give gets a 4.
For
what?
A
replayability.
3 for replayability.
That's
Okay.
you. Give him a 6.
Me,
Oh, you give him-
I'll give him a 6.
I thought it was 80.
You gave me
Nah, I'll
8.
give him 6.
6.
Just because once a week.
Okay.
That's decent.
What else we got?
What impact reach sales? What did?
I'd
How-
say impact because sales is
It's not reflective in terms of English artists.
So impact? How does it?
Impact.
How did it hit?
I'd say 7, just because it
lot
rocked
of-
England. It's just that America is just gonna be
Yeah,
ridiculous.
no, like let's talk about England. Like I haven't heard much people talk about it.
I've heard
A lot of people talk about Preach, like the one song.
The song.
Preach.
Nah, I heard people talk about when the album came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, people hailing it up. I
I'm
gave
happy.
it. I said it was one of my top 3 at the time.
I'll play it safe and go 5.
I
Okay.
said at the time it was one of my top 3 albums. With at that time when it came out, I said Daytona, KOD, and Ghetto Gospel,
Yeah.
and obviously Get
Victory
retweet. You retweeted it, innit?
Production features.
Were many features on there?
I don't know if it. Like, I mean, just production.
There's
production.
Culture Radical, obviously, for Black Rose.
Yeah.
There was Dunnow.
Yeah.
For
There
Preach,
was Is it President T?
Oh,
Yeah,
you know what?
President
Hold on.
It was T, wasn't it? President T, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Suspect.
Pick up the
Yeah.
phone. Yeah.
Yeah, pick up the phone. Yeah, that was a good verse. But Suspect verse on that whole tune. Yeah, that just came back to me still. I'm gonna give it an 8 still for production. I think.
Production. Sorry, impact. What did you say?
6.
6.
Just because it's like the way I see it is that the streets are the internet
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Right now.
right about now. I know people probably thinking, no, it's not, but it is, to be honest. Now,
People on the streets don't even say hello to you anymore. Everyone's heading their phone, and no one want to talk about
true.
music anymore.
so people
Yeah, it's all
do
about-
this.
Fine. Sit up.
Yeah, Adrian.
You hide
Because we've been here so long.
You're like Rudolph
We've
with
been here
a
long.
red nose.
Because we've been here so long.
I've been here long. You've been here 1 hour 23.
Oh, whatever.
You got a point.
What was I gonna say? What did you give him for?
Energy's going out
Chemistry
this one,
vibe.
guys.
Nah, vibe. Eh?
Chemistry and
We
vibe.
need to get the energy back.
Nah, man. This is the episode where we're just talking music, fam. So if you don't like what you're hearing, sorry, you have to turn it off again. Like,
Don't turn it
please.
off.
Please,
we just
need the
talking.
numbers.
We're coming with no heat. It's just we're just breaking down albums. You get me? Like it's that episode, man. It's the end of the year rap.
End of the year rap. But yo, you're trying to make it like a end of year talk till it's like 31st of
Fam,
December.
we're just breaking down. You get me? So, what did you give it for? Chemistry, for vibe,
So, what do you say for production? What do you say?
for production. I gave it 8. But for vibe, what did you give it?
Vibe.
Yeah,
Give it
vibe.
7.
Vibe
Give
was
it
a 10.
7.
I feel like it
You
was
said
a
10 for
7.
vibes.
Did I say vibes? 10.
Yeah, 10.
I
But
didn't say
production is
10.
different.
I didn't
So
say
it's
10.
going to be 7
yeah
instead.
for vibe. Yeah, I feel like it kind of went a bit all over the place.
What do you say for vibe?
At first.
What do you give it for?
What do you say for vibe?
I don't know. I feel like it was a bit disjointed at first.
What did you give it for? The section about when someone cuts you up in traffic.
What was that? Oh, you funny. Yeah, don't even. I feel like I said it here. When I listened to Ghet's album first, I only listened to half of it in it,
Yeah, you did.
and I was like, oh, I feel like it's a bit all over the place. And you was like, now the second half of the album really gets like deep in that. I feel like, I don't know. I might have to give it like a 8, a 6.
For vibes.
Yeah, and personal points, I'll give it a 2. Personally, it's not really one of my favorite albums. For you, this is like
What's
bonus
production?
points.
Production.
Personal.
Man ain't checking for the UK artists. Man ain't checking for the UK artists. Look at him.
You just checking for the staple UK artists you are.
Turncoat.
Gets.
Turn. You can't see if I'm talking like this.
I actually
He has
can't.
no
I know
idea
what
what I'm saying.
What do you say for production?
Me, production. It's nothing out of the ordinary because, as I said, it's mainly I'm more of a lyric guy, and the lyrics are just hard for me. Buzz. I'd say production 6.
But if you played it every day, give personal points a 10 or something. Innit?
Personal
Not
points
week.
once a week. I'd say about 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saying that, you listening to something every day doesn't really say much because you don't have a vast selection on your phone, innit? You don't download anything new. So you're kind of limited to listening to the same artist every day.
Got a point, you know.
Yeah.
No,
Like, you can't just, let me listen to Sway Lee's album. You can't do that, can you? Like,
I've got it.
yeah, but you got it. But that's because you listen to Sway Lee. Like, you can't just listen to, let me just
Your point is completely invalid.
It's not because
You're saying
you
you're
can't
trying
listen,
to say
you can't listen to
no,
what you want.
No, yes, I only listen to what I want. I don't listen to crap.
Okay, you listen to what you want.
Yeah.
You don't listen to, you can't listen to anything new.
No, I can because when it
How?
comes out, I download it.
Yeah, but you have to wait.
No, I get things before they come out. I actually do.
Okay.
No, I actually do.
Okay, yeah, cool.
No, I actually do.
Okay, fam, yo.
You get me?
All right, cool.
I get things like the day before they come out. Do you
I
remember?
think we need a rage on meter.
Add Astrometer the day before it came out.
You had what before?
That's gonna be
Astrometer. Astro World. You know what I'm talking about.
yeah, that's gonna be.
I got deluxe version.
The bootleg.
Deluxe version. I mean,
So what's the score?
bonus tracks. Sickometer.
Featuring Kanye West.
Kanye's on the track.
So is it too much to ask to get a score?
Please. Yeah. What is
It was a calculator.
This will be yeah. We're gonna do it against other albums.
Yeah, we got all
We'll
that.
do it with albums first because boy, this is
Eh?
yeah. This is yeah.
All right, yo, let's talk about KOD.
It's gonna be 0 across the board for you.
Nah. I'm not. I don't hate KOD. It's just this guy hypes it up to like a different level. So for lyricism,
10.
we'll give it 10. Subject
Both you
matter
10?
10. Yeah.
Easy. That's an easy 10.
For lyricism, yeah. Vibe
10. Nah, give it 9.
for vibe, I'll give it an 8. For replayability, life, longevity.
For me, it's a 10. You know. So play that album every week.
How?
What do you mean how?
Why?
Why? Because I think deep like that, you know. You know what? I'm not gonna sound like a snob here. Yeah.
Yo,
But-
hold tight. The music snob T-shirt's coming soon.
Easy snob. Snobbery.
It's coming
But
soon.
honestly, yeah, I really think I think it's my age. Me getting old, yeah. I'm getting old, you know,
But
jeez.
what are you thinking about listening to KOD?
How the world is just messed up.
But how many times do you need to listen to it
I
to
hear
get
it.
that message?
Why?
Like,
How? Because how many times I hear it every week? Because it's kind of like not a reminder, but it's something that I relate to. I relate to the music because I see all this rubbish that's going on TV. I see all this rubbish on social media. And it's like, yo, these kids out here need help.
I feel like the music on KLD isn't special enough to listen to it often.
That's you, though.
But like you get the lyrics are great, and you listen to the lyrics, and once you've got the message, it's kind of the music that retains you.
I like everything.
But that's what I say. You're just listening to the same lyrics and the same verse and the same words over and over again.
That's what
and
anyone
you're
does.
feeling great. No, it's the music though. It's a whole package.
But that's
So it's the beat, it's the production,
I
it's
like
the
it. I
melodies,
like
it's
that too.
everything.
But I like that too.
Yeah, but
You just don't- you just don't-
you're
you
relying
just-
heavily on the
You
lyrics.
just don't accept my point.
No, I accept. I get. No, I'm not even disputing your point as such. It's more once you get the message from that. I feel like J. Cole's. Once you get the message from the album, it's pretty much done.
So what's your replay score?
For replayability, it's like a 4.
Okay.
And that's really for Friends. Like Friends, Window Pane. Is it Window Pane? The outro.
Yes, I think it is.
And throw Kevin's Heart in there. Production. What are you giving it for production? If you say 10.
Sorry, yeah, no.
8.
Oh my, how? The beats don't do anything.
But that's for you.
No, but
This is you.
No,
but
the
this
beats.
Is
What
your
are the
opinion.
beats? What are the beats?
They work well with the music.
The beats are the music.
No, but this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You think, yeah, like the overproduction of Travis was amazing.
Yeah,
For me,
say
sometimes that's too much.
yeah.
That's why
I understand
I like this sometimes simplicity. That's why I appreciated Black Thought's EP. It's
No. You're not gonna tell me that Salam Remy and J. Cole have
I'm not
produced
saying it's the
alike.
same. I'm not saying they're the same.
Salam Remy, yeah.
I'm not
There's a
saying
difference
it's the
between
same.
simple and doing very little. There's a difference. Like J. Cole's production doesn't do much, and maybe it's because he produces it. He knows. Like obviously, I'm not J. Cole and them, but when I used to make beats, to leave a pocket for where I'm gonna rap. Kanye does the same. Like,
Does it?
yeah, you can tell when you produce. You know that's why Kanye sounds good on Kanye beats. J. Cole sounds good on J. Cole beats, but
It
the
didn't
beats.
sound good on Scoop. It was Poopity Scoop.
It did actually. It wasn't bad. You can't.
I didn't
you
like the
can't
tune.
Yeah, it's not a great song, but
No, I just didn't like the actual beat.
I didn't
yeah,
like any of his music.
But it's
that
like
he
okay,
made this
even
whole
like,
year.
you know how.
But I didn't like anything on Ye.
Okay, but you know
I
how.
didn't like Kid.
Yeah, had some good songs.
I
One,
didn't
two
even
good
like
songs.
Kid. What is it? Kids See Ghosts.
Yeah.
But what you're gonna say, you're gonna turn around and say the production was bad on it,
Some of them I didn't like it.
but the production was bad.
It was bad.
Running around, kids see that tune sick.
No, you're making it sound better than it actually is.
No, that's what it sounds like.
Nah, that actually sounded alright, you know. Too. Yeah.
Well, man, Jerry Fox, yeah, Jerry Fox and Wolves back in the flesh in the building. Timbo Slice. It's okay.
So there's a difference between the beats doing little and the beats not. So the beats being simple and the beats not doing anything.
I hear what you're saying.
So I feel like J. Cole made the beats with space for his lyrics to do most of the work. But obviously, he wanted to put that message across, which he did very well. But to replay again, to listen to it back and forth and over again, I need the music to be doing a bit more.
But if the music was doing too much, then his lyrics can't have the space to really.
That's what I'm
breathe.
saying. So the whole time on that. That's why for vibe and structure, I'll give it a high score. Because the vibe that he tried to create, he created perfectly. But I don't know if it's really enjoyable music to listen to over and over again.
But for me, it's
That's what I'm saying. That's why your score's higher, and I'm just saying my score's like
So
low.
what
Yeah,
was
no,
that
no.
for production for you?
For production, I'm giving it like a 3.
I'll give it a 10 then.
So, impact.
I'll give it a 10. Nah, I
You already said 8. I already said 8 to give it so next
don't-
time.
yeah, like I really
My
don't
point
like.
is just compensating for juices.
I know. I really don't like the production on it. Like ATM and that. Like I remember I said to you the other day, innit, Tim? I said it's like it's going for that tribe called Crest, but without the instrumentation and the melodies. It was like I don't think there's any melodies on the album. I don't think there's any melodies, and then in terms of features, there was no features, so it's not even like you could use another artist as an instrument.
Yeah,
it was just all J. Cole. It's like
I hear that. I hear that point.
On window pane, it's like, or some of the other times where it's singing, but for me, more so on window pane, it's like,
Yeah.
Like, you should have just called someone else to sing that. It would have been a lot nicer if
I hear
just
that.
to break it up a bit.
Yeah.
So that's just me personally. I'll give it a really low score on that side.
Impact.
I even give it 2. Nah, let's keep it 3 still. But Impact did well, didn't it?
Very well.
Yeah. I can't really argue with that, so
What would you say?
it's gotta be like 8, isn't it? It did well.
What are you saying, Adrian?
Can't really argue too much for Impact on Reach.
Impact. Give it a 9.
No.
However, it was not in the Grammy nominated list.
And you know what? I think the Grammys, I feel like looking at what they've nominated in the past and what they usually tend to.
How's Post Malone in there and not KOD?
The Grammys go towards production, you know. They lean towards production a lot over lyrics.
Cardi B are in there ahead of J. Cole.
KOD's not a musically engaging album.
It's a better album than Cardi's thing.
For the lyrics alone.
It's a better
the
rap album.
Same reason why we're not really talking about Black Thoughts projects right now. Because the lyrics are amazing. But when you say sick album, what's that sick album? Are the choruses great?
I like lyrics.
That's what I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. The thing is, yeah, it's like everyone talks rap, but no one wants to talk about real rap. People want to talk about gimmicks. People want to talk about what is the poster thing that sells things, but that's not rap. Cardi, yeah, fair enough. She can deliver, but can she write? To be honest, she's not. No, because she's not credited with it. Now, the fact is that if people want to talk about rap is rapping. Now, if we're going to talk about, okay, then what's a good rap album? Oh, the one with the best music. That means it's not a great rap album, is it?
Well, yeah, because there's rap music. We're talking about rap. We're talking about hip hop. We're talking about music.
That means you're changing.
Even with that,
We're not changing it. We're talking about music. It's rap music.
But the thing is, yeah, it's based on rap. It's based on the lyrics.
No, it's not. It's based on the music. It's rap music.
So basically, you're saying the music's more important than the rapping.
I'm saying the rapping is meant to contribute to the music.
But
the music is a complete project.
No, but the thing is,
what it is, I feel there's been a shift where because back in the day, you imagine it used to be all about DJing it. Then from the DJ, it went to the MC, and then from the MC, you got the person who's going to be the guy, the poster boy, and that's where the raps is. Yeah, that's a rapper.
Yeah.
And now it's not about the DJ. Now the producer has become the new artist, and because the producer's new artist, it becomes less about what is being said and how it sounds and how it feels. But the problem is, like, we got guys like Drake who's does how it feels, but he's also being good at writing at the same time.
Yeah.
So it kind of blurs the lines of like what are you listening for?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Because we sit down with Yeezy, and Yeezy's like, yo, he likes that because it catches him. But what else is Future saying?
That's an extreme, no? That's an extreme. Like,
not really.
It's like what did we say last week? Black 4 and 6ix9ine are the two extremes.
Yeah,
literally
opposites.
Yeah, it's
polar
like
opposites.
Black 4 is like literally what are you listening to? Like what are you hearing being said?
But this is my point.
And what are you taking?
6ix9ine is pretty much how do you feel listening to the music?
And this is my point. It's like it's great.
I'm trying to find a middle ground, really.
Well, what I'm saying is that the whole shift, and I'm a core, like the real rapping is the base for me, and it's a point that if that's lost, I might as well listen to an instrumental.
You can't.
No, but I might as well listen to an instrumental because the words don't matter. The words don't matter.
Even that, no, because no one's saying the words don't matter.
No, but that's what you're saying. No, you're saying the words don't matter.
I didn't say the words don't matter. I didn't. I never once said. I never once said.
Influencing, saying.
No, I never once said.
You are. You're basically influencing and saying, "Oh, the music makes me feel good, so that means it's better." No, because you could be chatting all about gibberish like 6ix9ine does. And that's a good song. I literally
just said this is middle ground. Like, we're trying to find a middle ground. I'm saying all your choices lean towards the lyrics.
Yeah.
And I'm here. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. Like if I was going straight towards production,
Travis all day, innit?
Travis all day.
Travis, Metro.
Some Metros haven't been as good as they used to be.
Nah, this Metro album was really good.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying some of the songs
Oh, the
he's made
beats.
this year.
Yeah.
They have been better.
Yeah, but rap's definitely more than just about the lyrics.
But in that case,
And it always has been. It always has.
obviously
See,
the beat has to be hard. But I'm saying
it's never
so
always
why
been
is it,
about.
So why is it that in that case? So why is it that when freestyles come out and people are spitting bars, they blow up? I don't get it.
But they don't always. For
No,
the amount of freestyles
I'm
that
talking
happen.
about good people who spit bars.
Because
like
people
this year,
bars. We're not,
like this year, the Black Thought 10 minutes.
Yeah, but don't pay me out
Bars.
to don't pay me out to be discrediting lyrics altogether. I'm not
But
saying
you are.
that.
But you are.
You can't win
But
arguments
you
like
are.
this. You
You
can't
are,
win
though.
arguments like this. You
You are.
gotta have actual like
You are
sense
though.
and facts in
You
what
are.
you're saying.
You're discrediting lyrics.
You can't tell me what I'm saying.
You know
You're
what I
discrediting lyricists and
No,
lyricism.
I'm not discrediting lyrics.
You are.
I'm saying
You're
the lyrics.
you're basically
have
you're
to marry
basically
with
saying
the music.
you're saying
the lyrics have to marry with the
A
music.
talking stick.
The lyric.
The
The lyrics have to marry with the music. They do.
Yeah, I know they're supposed to.
Yeah.
However, to me, the lyrics have a higher priority. Yes, they're supposed to complement each other.
I'm not even disputing that.
Yes, it is.
I'm saying, but I'm saying you're saying you're leaning heavily over towards the lyrics.
I am.
And I'm saying nah. Like Travis Scott's production is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The lyrics weren't bad.
My point is,
Yeah, you got a point as well.
I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
that's one of
However,
my gripes
your
with Tupac.
argument opens the door to the people who are chatting rubbish on overproduced music.
Hey, but there's opinions are opinions.
It's opinion. It's
So
his opinion.
okay, to bring it back to what we was talking about then, which is the Grammys. The Grammys go.
They're dicks anyway.
The Grammys go. The
I'll say
Grammys
that.
go for music.
They're dicks.
They go for a good marriage of both. And a lot of times they got it wrong, but when you look at what they pick, you can see that they
That's
go
why Jay
for a
don't go there.
marriage.
That's why Jay don't go there because
Yeah, but Jay's won
dicks.
how many? So you can't hate him too much. He's won
I was bored of them. 'cause
30
they're
something or
dicks.
20 something.
So they're just
Like
dicks.
people like Jay. Jay's got a good marriage of lyrics and production.
Yeah.
Because Jay isn't one of the best. Jay-Z isn't Black Thought.
No.
You know what I mean? But Jay-Z can pick a beat,
Yeah.
can write an amazing chorus and
Yeah.
make a hit.
Yeah.
So what, we're meant to discredit Jay now?
No, because his lyrics are GOAT level.
Yeah, but his lyrics, no, Black Thought's got level. Jay-Z ain't there.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's like, how can I explain it?
Jay-Z ain't Eminem level.
Jay-Z. See, people going to see.
Right.
Why do you have to say
No,
Eminem?
but Jay-
Why do you have to say Eminem? You know, because really this year he's really done my head in.
Yeah.
Because I can't stand him no more. I'm sick of him.
Yeah.
You get me? And
Alright,
I
then.
know all the clickbait people are probably sitting there. Oh, they're just waiting. You know, they're like this. You know, they're filing down their nails. They're filing down their nails and getting ready to start clicking.
Cracking knuckles and that,
Clicking.
yeah.
Hater, you're a hater.
Remember that picture? Yeah. It's Adrian anti-white.
Yo, all I'm saying is that Jay's lyrics, they are nearly as good as Black Thought, but in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I think Black Thought comes a lot from an educated
yes
standpoint. So like,
yes,
if you know about what he's saying, it's going to be even better.
even better.
Yeah, 'cause
if you actually understand what he's
Yeah,
talking about, if you
You have to know
basically,
what he's
yeah,
saying.
Black Thought is like you got to sit there and really listen to what he's saying, and some of the words you'll have to look up in the thesaurus to see what they
Yeah,
mean,
you have to get your
or
Googles up.
Google what
Okay,
he's
you know
talking
what,
about.
but-
Now Jay-Z, Jay-Z's wordplay and his sometimes triple entendres, that is what for me can bring him up to that level to nearly match Black Thought, because Jay's wordplay and the metaphors used and the similes he uses, it's ridiculous. And to me, the fact that Jay uses like triple entendres, for me, he destroys Eminem.
Rhyming patterns as well. Nah, Eminem's got triple entendres.
No, but I'm saying the way he uses them.
Yeah, I know it's
You get me?
Has he?
Has he?
I don't know, dude. I'm sure he has somewhere.
No, and that's the
Eminem's
thing.
good.
And the thing is, Eminem is good at rhyming words. very good at
No,
rhyming
but
words.
even
Now,
back then when
Let me finish,
Eminem's bored, Eminem
Say,
ain't got a
say,
story. Eminem ain't got
say.
nothing to say.
So,
Now, back when Eminem had a story,
yeah, but we know the story.
no, he doesn't even rap
It's
out
not
that story no
great.
more.
It's
Now,
not
right
great.
now, he's just rhyming words. I'm
He's just
talking
rhyming
whenever I
words.
talk about Eminem, I'm talking last decade.
But we're
know
not
what I mean?
talking about last decade. We're talking
But
about now.
we're not even talking about Eminem. I was just
Talking about
brought him
here and now.
up. You brought up Eminem still. I brought him up. And
You
then
brought him up, and I don't like him. I don't like him.
You talk about him a lot.
He just does my head in.
Yeah, let's allow him because
I don't like Trump, but I talk about him a lot. Actually, I don't. A lot of people do, but you know, I'm just like, no.
I feel like
He drags the energy out of me.
Who said that Black Thought is how hip hop should be anyway? When you look at
Purists.
but when you look at how hip hop created the hip,
purists.
the hip, that's
Yeah, I
more
get
like
that.
6ix9ine than Black Thought.
Yeah, because it's more popular.
I get what you're saying.
That's more. It's all about the how you feel.
Yeah.
Good times, and you dancing, you enjoying
Yeah.
the music. You know what I mean? Even the message
Yeah.
was
I get that.
to encourage.
Have a good time. Yeah.
Yeah, Black Thought ain't have a good time music.
I know he's
Black Thought's
educating
learn
you.
music.
He's educating you.
So why is that? Why is that?
No, I'm talking about what I like.
No, that's
I'm not saying that everyone has to think like me.
No, but no, you are because you're saying that's real.
No, I'm not saying that's real. I'm saying, yeah, that is what I like.
No,
That's
you said
what I
real.
prefer.
You said the Black Thought is real rap, and you said that's rap music. You said the Grammys.
Do you know why? In a
Because
way
they're
it
not
is. You know, in a
celebrating
way it is. Yeah, because a couple of episodes ago you said rap stands for rhythm and poetry.
And I don't think that was like how it was originally meant to be. I think people just said, yeah, rap is rhythm and poetry.
So
and put that
basically,
together.
it's rhythm and poetry. Yeah. Now, poetry. Yes, there are different types of poems, and you learn a lot from lots of different ones. Yeah. Now, some of them, the rhythm is more. It's like the rhythm is more important than the poetry itself. And for me, I'm a more poetry guy. Now,
That's another T-shirt coming out. I'm a poetry guy.
I'm a poetry guy. But it's a case that because of that, I feel personally that the music, as it's been said for a long time, that the music is, as you said, the producer is the star. The producer's the star, and the lyrics don't matter no more. And I can't. You may say I'm old fashioned. You may say I'm some fuddy duddy business, but I can't accept that.
It's a mad though as well.
I can't accept it. I can't accept the producer being the main guy. You can't be.
Why not?
Because the fact is that, no offense, the rapper's the star.
Why?
Because the rapper is the person that the consumer will look for, not the producer.
Why though?
Why?
Because
they're
art.
the
Only
face.
because-
They're the forefront.
That's only
I
because of
think
how
that-
it is.
I think so because their art is is the thing that you should be really. No, the art of what they're giving. Okay, both of them giving you art, but what they're giving you is the thing that's the easiest thing to digest.
Yeah, words.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Words are. Yeah.
Whereas the music you listen to, it's going to make you feel a
Actually,
certain
no,
way.
not even. We can't say words are easier to digest than music.
Do you-
Fact,
actually,
imagine-
Because
imagine-
anyone can feel
anyone
music.
can feel music.
You
Might
play,
not feel the
play
words.
it for your 1-year-old
I hear
child,
that.
and
I
it's
hear that. That's fair. You're saying that.
You know what I mean?
True.
That's fair. You're saying that. What was
But
that?
I'm thinking from
when you play for your 1-year-old child, and
Whose child does that?
my son.
Oh, okay.
say
No,
something.
He rocks to everything. So, like, alright, child. It's my child, isn't it?
How tight the young one?
But yeah, I just feel like it's. I'm just sticking up for the music side of it. Like, it's definitely more than just lyrics. It's all about the complete package.
Personally, I think you got guys like Tupac. For like a long while I didn't listen to Tupac because I thought his music was pants.
Yeah.
His lyrics are probably sick.
Yeah.
Like I've gone back to start listening to him again. I think, yo, this is sick. But like some of the music just sounds like, yeah.
You mean like the complete package, right?
Yeah, like the music sounds bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What he's saying is probably good. Not on all Tupac lyrics. Like,
I get what you're saying. I feel like prime Tupac and early Tupac are two different Tupacs.
Two different people.
You know what I mean?
Different
When he started
people.
working with Dre, his music,
Different.
you can't even question it. Before that, some of the beats you'd be like,
Yeah.
saying, you know what I mean?
There's something to work Dre though.
Well, shit, Dre's.
And I like to clear up one misconception. Do you know Oxnard? We're praising Dre. I looked at some of like the
Who
catalogs.
who production? Who's it?
Some of them, like there's 1 or 2 tunes that I think they were produced by Dre or has his name on the production.
Yeah.
But there's some other ones where it's like Anderson .Paak and some other people like
See,
I worked with.
Even Dre, executive
I know,
producer.
But yeah, he's the executive producer. Like,
So how much credit do you give to the EP? Because I'm a person that gives him a lot.
Yeah.
Because I doubt you are then.
Yes and no.
Because like when it comes to like Michael Jackson, I'm hold tight Quincy. You know what I mean? When it comes to Snoop and Dre, hold tight Dre all day. It's always Dre. You know what I mean? But Dre is making the beats, and even if he's not making the beats, it's like
He's
that
getting the
beat,
feel,
choose
isn't
that
he?
beat, loud that beat, turn up the bass on that one. Like
Well,
it's just
that's something that Swizz was on about. He's in a different podcast. I'm not going to name them. Big podcast, anyways. But he said the difference between some producers and some beat makers. Yeah, the big sick podcast. The difference between him being a producer and noticing people are just beat makers.
Yeah.
Like for his example was Jay called him about 4:44 and he says, "Nah, the sound you got there, it's working. I'm just gonna come on that and I'm gonna disrupt what you're doing."
Yeah.
Like the sound of that's the right pocket.
Yeah.
So
Guru killed that.
yeah,
I hear that.
that
stuff.
really speaks to that point there. You know what I mean?
It's I just lost the point. I had a point. Just lost it. Love it anyway. Oh no. Okay, so even the Swizz Beatz Poison album. So how much credit of that do you give to Swizz?
Or J Cole as a exec producer.
Exactly.
Yeah, just say both of them. Yeah.
I give them quite a lot.
Yeah. Okay,
But
so say
it's the artist as well that I'm looking for.
But that's
Okay, no, sorry.
know what I mean?
Say Nas Echo then
I'm sure I'll give it this
to Swizz, knowing how bad Kanye butchered Nas.
Exactly.
So
I hear that.
so-
I understand what you're saying there. I understand what you're
Yeah.
saying there. I understand what you're saying. It's like, as you said, he's got to be a good marriage of the both. But it's like, it's got to work well together. But the lyrics for me, as I said, they've got to be an importance. It's just that when it comes to certain artists, such as your J. Cole's, for example, the focus is the lyrics. When it comes
That's what I'm
to
saying, because-
listen. Should I tell you what the difference is with Nas as well? Nas and Kanye, because the focus wasn't just the lyrics; it was the production. People did focus like, Kanye's gonna. So the hype was built around it. Kanye's gonna be on that. Kanye's gonna kill it, and then it wasn't what it was, and everyone was just like, Now, unknowingly, what happened was that, because the music didn't marry it properly, people lost focus of the lyrics, and they didn't really fully delve into them.
Yeah.
Mate, you see what I'm saying?
So that highlights it.
So that highlights. I do understand that, but for me, as I said, the lyrics, man.
Like you said with J. Cole, like if J. Cole's making his own beats, he knows how much space he needs to leave for him to do his thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not slating that, but
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm just not a big fan of J. Cole beats. That's my thing. You know
I
what
just
mean?
think I just feel that it's like, you see people like J. Cole. People will say, he did everything himself. He needs more space. He needs this. He needs that. But then they'll champion your mate with the curly hair, Russ, and say, he does everything himself. He's sick.
Yeah.
You see my point? They champion him for it, but they're not J. Cole for it. So how does it work?
No one knocks J. Cole for it.
Yeah, I've heard people doing it. I've heard people knocking.
I think if anything with J. Cole, you kind of... Okay, me personally, with J. Cole, I applaud him for producing his own stuff, but then it's like, 3 albums now, you've produced your own stuff. I'd like to hear you on a Salam Remy beat. I'd like to hear you on a Just Blade if it's still out.
Well, you hear him on features.
And even then, look how, like
He was on
I don't know
Salam
if
Remy
you
beat.
feel this way, but look how much better the features are
I
than
get
the
that.
album.
I get that.
Personally,
I understand
Like
that.
I'm like when I'm hearing
I
Pretty
get
Little
that.
Fears, I'm like, imagine if Black's produced a song on
I
J.
hear that,
Cole's.
I hear
Like,
that, I
how's
hear
it?
that, I hear that.
That's just how I feel. You know what I mean?
I don't understand that. I can see where you're
So
coming
yeah,
from.
production, we give it a 2.
Yo, this is taking forever. I told you this is going to take forever.
I want.
You're joking. Before you mark that one as well.
Hello.
We should be actually doing like personal.
Oh no, that was personal. Yeah, that was personal. Personal, I'll give it a 2. Did I give it 2 already?
No.
Yeah, personal. I'm giving J Cole 2. It's got. I don't. It just does nothing for me.
Yo,
like that.
listeners, I do apologize.
Nah, man, yo,
being this
fam,
long.
it's Christmas, yeah. These listeners ain't got nothing to do but to chill with their uncles and aunts. I don't want to see cousins in the bedroom. They're trying to kick them out.
Your little cousin. Oh, can I play on the computer game?
Yeah, you got games on your phone.
Yeah. Hold that, Mo. Cavani.
So where we at though?
The end.
We ain't at the end. We're nowhere near the end.
We've got 3 more albums, fam.
Lord.
We got 3 more. What 3? What 3?
We got Get to Cowdy so far. That was the 2 that we said. Both of us, both you two had championships on there.
It's taking forever.
Alright, then
You
what-
had Daytona
We both got championships. We both got Daytona. Let's do
and Victory Lap.
Let's do. Okay, we both got those 3. We've got a joint 3. We need to have a joint 5.
Okay, I'd say yeah. Do you know this what's called
Criteria.
the criteria?
Yeah.
We'll allow that because that's taking time.
Fam, I like the criteria. I might just do myself.
Yo, Juicy's going to do his own video on all the criteria. Okay.
Yo, Yeezy told you to do it.
Who?
Yeezy Max said you should do Juicy's own afterthoughts or something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. I've heard a few people.
Afterthoughts.
I've been thinking of it still.
Only thing he wants is after eights.
It's a nice
Don't
one.
disagree,
Yeah,
okay.
You can't just have one.
Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left and know why you want.
Talk about premature.
I know. Where's Spock?
I didn't do it.
I don't know. He's just sorry lined up. I'll take Spock anyway.
We're gonna have to stop that and play that again.
Yeah.
We got DGCs.
Have you got any?
We ain't got DGCs. Fam. We're gonna be
Fam, we're gonna be here till forever.
Trust me.
Yo, this is what would happen here if like we had our own studio.
I know.
And there's,
I
like,
know.
This guy,
and there was no this guy, fam.
you.
Unlimited time.
Yeah. So yo,
Resources.
how's your week? Oh yeah, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I spent half my week in the studio.
Imagine, so how was your week? I haven't left. I've been here since last week.
I know. So what's the same 3 that we got?
We have,
Daytona Championship to Victory Lap.
yeah, those
You've got Gets and KOD.
KOD.
I've got Astro World and Cardi B.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know if I can trade Cardi B for KOD.
you can't.
I don't know. If we to marry these lists,
Yeah.
what's the better album, KOD or Cardi B's Invasion of Privacy?
Better album.
I'm
Better
not listening to
album. A
Invasion
better
of Privacy.
album. Don't just look at the lyrics. A better album, song for song.
Powerful,
Just a better album. I'm not saying that Cardi's B. I'm just saying, just think about it. Just come out of your J. Cole bias for a second. Just say, yo, 2 albums.
Villains.
Which one is a better album?
He's got a Dreamville sweater in the car.
Better album.
Yeah.
I don't listen to half of Cardi's album.
So Cardi's album, KOD is better than Cardi's album.
Yeah,
Why?
because I don't listen to half of it.
No, but why? No, why is it
Some
better?
of it just don't apply to me.
Because you don't want to play it.
I don't relate to it.
Stripping.
I don't relate to it. It's a good album, but I don't relate to it. No. I listen to about how many tracks on the album.
See.
And the thing is, you know what? It's like, even though you say it's like this disagreement that I think. Well, you said, well, is Cardi. You're comparing Cardi's album to J. Cole, but then you compared earlier Victory Lap to Meek's, and that Meek's wasn't as good. So in that case, if you thought it was like that, J. Cole's being J. Cole and it's a good album. Cardi is doing this, that, and the other, and I don't.
I thought that.
I don't-
think
nah.
that Cardi's not.
Nah, I think.
I think Cardi's more authentic to who she is.
Yeah. I think Cardi.
And plus,
You don't think that's Cardi?
No, because she don't write any of her lyrics.
Yeah, but
No, but
they can do that without her. I think that's
She don't write the lyrics.
the music
So,
that's,
so tell me
been,
that. So tell me that.
the music that's been given to us.
No, but you see what I'm
is
saying?
More authentic.
I know what
than
you're
Cardi.
saying. See, even that.
She don't write the lyrics.
Okay, you know what? Sidebar then. If
She don't write the lyrics.
this whole thing with Drake not writing his lyrics, Cardi not writing the lyrics, do we really think that someone's in that room writing lyrics and going, yo, Cardi, here you go. Yo, Drake, here you go. I'm pretty sure they're sitting next to each other, writing the lyrics together kind of thing. I'm pretty sure it's that.
And with Drake, I don't think it's more so that they're writing something for him. It's like No, don't get it right.
It's
I
helping
think something for him say, yeah, I think this would sound sick. If I think this would be sick coming from you,
Yeah.
and then Drake would take it. If it needs work, I'm guessing you'd say, yeah, I'll change it a bit like this.
Okay, you know what? Say you're trying to rap, and I write a bar for you. So you're in the gym, Saxon King, and
Yeah, he's trying to make a comeback.
no, but if I write a bar,
Say
that
that.
100% relates to you, is that not you being authentic if you rap it?
No, because it wasn't me, Rita.
No, but it relates to you. You're rapping about
I get what you're saying.
your life. I wrote about your life and you rapped it.
I get what
so
you're saying.
it's,
I understand what you're saying.
yeah.
So no.
But this is the thing. This is the thing.
Still
Like,
no.
what I'm trying to say now, away from the sidebar. The reason why I'm saying no, step away from KOD and compare KOD to, step away from you bias and compare KOD to Cardi's album. I'm saying listen to the music. You're saying you don't like Cardi's because you don't relate to it. I'm saying
It's not I don't like
that's what I'm
it,
saying.
per
Whether
se.
you relate to it or not,
It's just
the music on Cardi's might be better than the music on KOD. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, can you think of it like that?
I can't understand what you're saying.
So would you say music for music?
Music for music.
KOD is still better.
KOD isn't as up to date as Cardi's. You know what I mean? Because obviously it's got different sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as contemporary.
It's not as contemporary. Yeah.
So therefore, but I think with KOD, it's not supposed to be
It's not supposed to be.
that. It's supposed to really be like a staple in hip hop music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
That's the reason why I
the
accept.
goal's different.
I accept.
I'm not disagreeing,
this-
I'm just
no,
putting
but
out-
this is the
yeah.
reason why I
That's a good
accept
point.
that you
That's a good point.
picking Victory Lap over Meek's album. I accept it. I can understand.
And with championships, as we said before, it seems like he's gone around and says, you know what, I like that from that album. Let me take a piece of that.
That's what I said. He's took a
I
bit
like
of this,
this.
bit of
Let me
that,
take
bit
that.
of this, bit of that.
Let me take that. And it's a cheat code, really.
So then, say, okay.
That's
say
like
this
features, though, isn't it?
Set
Features are
true.
like cheat codes.
Yeah.
Because you're gaining other people's audience.
then. Yeah. Say 6ix9ine. Oh, you ain't even listened to the album.
No,
what
no.
you've heard of 6ix9ine
Yeah.
compared to Cardi's album, or what you've heard of Cardi, sound for sound. 6ix9ine, you know 6ix9ine sound in it
Yeah.
compared to Cardi's.
Yeah.
Who would you say has got a better sound
Depends who you are.
musically?
Musically.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, this is the thing.
Because 6ix9ine's got a good sound, you know.
6ix9ine is 6ix9ine, and his sound is his. People might say, yeah, he's taking the Onyx thing. Fair enough, I get that. But for this generation now, that's his sound. Now, Cardi's got a certain vibe to her music. And people might say that is certain tunes are Cardi sounding records.
Yeah.
I get that, like the Meek one. What was that? But in terms of authenticity and who's got a better one, who's better?
Yeah. I ain't got an answer in my head. I'm just saying, like, can you see how I'm talking about?
I see what
just
he's. I know what
comparing
he's saying.
music
I know
to
what you're
music?
trying to say. I know what you're trying to say. Compare music for music. Different audience though as well, isn't it? Different audience. It's hard. It's hard to even compare them to, but because it's like if someone said, okay, then cool, in a club, gonna like tear down the club. It's like 11 o'clock. It's Ram. People are dancing on the dance floor. You know, if you dash on one of them Gummo or
Yeah.
what's it called, Billy?
Tati,
Fifi.
Coco, Fifi.
Whatever, yeah. Not that Fifi tune with Nicki, not that.
That's
But I'm
alright in the
talking
club,
like
you know.
Gummo.
That's actually alright in the club. You know, that sounds like even that bad, you know. It's his verse is trash. Nicki, I don't know how you feel about Nicki, but Nicki writes that verse alright, you know.
I don't know. But that Gummo tune in the club, fam.
It's mad.
I'm expecting people to come off that dance floor sweating, you know. Because that tune right there, that's mad that's
like
mad
Sheck Wes,
energy. Mad energy.
That's like Sheck Wes and Mo Bamba.
Lord.
Yeah.
It's like
That
it's
tune right
just
there.
does something,
I'm
innit?
expecting people to start like tearing up, like halfway through the tear off their clothes, too hot.
So
Hulk
Imagine
Okay,
imagine Gummo E.
Bloody hell.
before we get back on topic, one last question.
Screw
Who's
that
got a
shit.
better sound, 6ix9ine or Russ?
I'm gonna say Russ because Russ is much more of a hip hop purist to me.
Yeah. He's stumped.
Two guys that I don't like.
Yo,
Actually, I don't even not like 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
It's not I don't like him. he's a sausage at times.
But you don't like Russ.
You know what it is? That curly-haired guy.
It's just that you just don't like it. You don't like.
I just
his
don't like
persona.
him. I don't like his
energy.
persona. I just don't like the energy he puts out.
But you know what?
I really don't like him. And
His
everyone's like,
music's
oh, I
quality.
like him. You
That's what
should
I'm
like
saying.
him.
Like, you gotta
It's
sometimes
just-
you gotta separate the artist from the music, and sometimes yourself from the music, or yourself
Yeah.
from the artist.
Yeah.
And just listen to the music. The music that Russ creates is really good, and the music that 6ix9ine creates.
I won't
is
say it's
not
really
even
good. I'll say it's
logic.
good.
He's Russ.
Yeah, I
Russ
don't
creates really
think
good music, but it's
I don't
not.
think so, that's
It's not
good.
really. You know what? It's even this. Like, I really put, say, Zoo. I put Zoo and KLD in the same category.
Really.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it because the self-production thing?
the self-production. Like, Russ produces for himself. You can tell. Other than the one with Rick Ross, banger. That one sounds like he produced it for Russ. Like, it's like he knew Russ was gonna come. But when you listen to Russ's projects, it sounds like he made the beats for himself and then he went in the booth straight away. And it's just it's just not bad. But yeah, so if we take Gets off and put Astro World in, I'll take out Cardi and put KLD in still. How's that sound? For a 5.
I'm
Trade.
trying to bargain.
Trade over trade.
I'm trying to trade you, you know.
Trade, yeah.
All right. All right. Even though Gets, yo.
No,
salute,
Gets
brother.
no
Salute.
like
Big
hard
salute,
album
brother.
still. I ain't really paid it too much mind, but I know it was a sick
Levels,
listen to it.
man. Levels. Right.
So let's put this list in order.
Dear Lord.
Oh, sorry. Gets had Chip on there as well. Shellington Crescent. Bad boy tune. Is it
Yeah.
Shellington Crescent?
And your favourite
Shellington
Insta female?
Who?
Stefflon.
Why is she my favorite? No, I don't want to be attached to Stefflon like this. Like, I don't mind being called King of the Barbs.
I'd be attached to her.
I don't mind being called. I don't mind being called King of the Barbs and what was the other one you said? Whichever. I don't mind them, but I don't even.
Juicedemics.
Yeah, I don't even mind. Actually,
Juicedemics.
it was alright.
Juicedemics!
It's Jamaican, man. I can't do some of the Jamaican videos. Hold tight, Sterling.
You know, it's like Hot Tight Sterling and Safari.
Straight. Even that, Safari. I'm capping for Safari still.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, Stefflon, I'm not even onto her music like that. Too tough.
She's alright, man. I like Steph.
I don't really listen to her music, to be honest.
She's pretty as
But I
well.
know, like, there's some music that I'd like to kind of hear from her, but I'm not gonna get that on unless could be on the album. I don't know.
To be honest, you know what? I'd
From
like
what
to
I
hear
hear from her.
Steph, yeah, on a
I want to hear bars.
hard hip hop beat
Yeah, I want to hear
What,
to
bars.
really
this is-
where she.
This
Calm
is the
down.
Have you heard?
Calm down, penguin.
have you have you heard Steph on a hard hip hop beat?
Yeah.
Why don't we get that? I love that. I love Steph on the freestyles. I've heard some of her old stuff on the
got
hard hip hop
bars?
beat. She's got bars, but I keep hearing this auto tune singing thing, which I understand why she's doing
Labels,
it,
man.
but it's just not for me.
I think it's labels.
I know.
Labels,
I
man.
understand, and
They're
to be
trying
honest,
to put her in a certain position.
and it's working for her. You can see it's working for her. She's
Okay.
on the rise.
put them.
She's on
put
the
them
rise.
positions in, yeah.
Yeah.
She's on the rise. But it's just I want to hear Steph on. All right, then, So, for the hard food 5 year,
There we
does
go.
it make sense that we have to have?
Man's just
Different-
making up different like rules,
No.
you know?
No. I'm asking as we go along. The albums that we got in both of our 5s, the one of those have to be the hard food number 1. Then technically,
One of them has to.
Technically, yeah.
championships, victory lap, or Daytona.
We've got Daytona, Victory Lap, Championships can
No, championships, Daytona or Victory Lap.
Daytona, yeah, sorry, it's just a 3. Yeah, sorry.
We just said it.
Sorry.
So, what's number 1, man? The hard food number 1 album.
Hard food number 1.
Yeah.
I think you don't need to sit up, 'cause,
I'm sitting up.
it's that time now. You can tell we've been here for like nearly 3 hours. Or at least
Okay,
probably, like,
okay.
4, because you waited for us for so long.
The hard food number 1 album of the year. I'm not. I'm sorry, I can't. It's been out 3 weeks. I can't put championships there. I just can't. I can't put championships as a number 1 album.
No, I don't think you built enough suspense with that shot, because we've got to think about Instagram. So we're gonna do like the Hardfood podcast.
What kind of beat
and
is
then,
that?
And then you go like, the number one Hardfood album of the year is. Then cut it to black and say, tune in to find out.
I'd say my number one album. Okay, I'd say Daytona. Yo, it's 7 tracks.
It's
with
cheating,
7 tracks of fire. And because, lyrically,
You got it. My battery's low still.
You know what? Because I follow Push, on Instagram. If we
No, he
say
doesn't.
this, he might actually like
Tim flew
give us a like or
Tim
something.
flew out to
He
Virginia.
might still.
It might, 'cause,
Tim flew out to Virginia,
Push
was
likes all the
following him.
praise, you get me?
Hardfood album of the year is Daytona. Number 1
You know why?
is
Because
Daytona.
if you know, you know.
You know what? That's actually true. You can't even explain why the album's number 1 because you have to listen to it and feel it.
I mean, Santeria. I mean,
What is Santeria? What is?
I think it's Satan. I think
Pulling up in that new toy, the
I'm not
wrist
too
on
sure.
that
No, it's not.
rock
It's not.
star like Pink
What is it?
Floyd.
I think it's like some
Nah, keep playing. Send that video. Because the drop on this is just mad.
I think it is.
Good boy.
It is.
Google Santeria.
It is. Nah, it's something like
Looks like evil spirit
mystical,
or
something. Yeah, something like that.
Oh, you know, I actually knew it.
Do you know them kind of Latino
Turn up.
No, you know.
Well done, Push.
If you know, you know.
You mastered this whole year of 2018. Don't put it down. But yeah, man, it's I'm trying to find Santeria. It does have a specific meaning.
Hardfood album of the year. Hardfood album of the year. Daytona.
I think it is.
Number 2.
Turn it down.
It's known as a something Afro-American religion of
Yeah,
Caribbean
some
origin,
religion.
in Spanish Empire.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
means
sorry.
worship of saints.
Worship of saints.
Okay.
It's influenced by
Roman Catholicism.
Syncretized.
Yeah.
With, yeah.
Roman Catholicism, but they've got some. I'm looking at right now at some voodoo picture something, and I don't know where Juicy's going. And
See my Christmas boxes.
fam, I don't want to see any boxes. It originates from Cuba,
Yeah.
and I got some voodoo duppy business up in here. It's Santeria
The worship of
witchcraft,
saints.
fusion of the gods, some mad thing. Santeria ceremony in Trinidad. Yeah, some mad thing, Yeah, but yeah, Daytona, you won.
Daytona number 1.
Number one.
Number 2, Victory Lap.
Yeah,
I'm
go
going
on.
with Victory Lap.
Alright,
Victory
cool.
Lap, yeah.
I'll go with Victory Lap.
We'll go with it.
Number 3, Championships.
Yes.
Championships. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Number 4, Astroworld.
I would go.
We can score it up, We can score it up
You
still.
better say yes.
We can score it up still.
I've got to go home to my child. Okay.
You lot are just like
Lyricism. no, you're right. This still. Yo, Astroworld battling for 4.
Before.
better than KLJ.
No.
Lyrically.
No, of course not. I'm not.
Just
I'm
say
not,
yes.
I'm not silly.
I want to go home.
Fam, go on with your lyricism. Astroworld lyricism. I'm giving it a 6.
Are we going through all this now?
Yes, man. If we can do it quick.
Oh my
quick.
days.
Lyricism, Astroworld.
Oh my days.
Throw
Yo,
numbers out.
I'm
Fam,
sorry.
we've had much longer episodes than this,
Fam, yo, viewers and listeners, I
Fam, we've
apologise
had
for the
much
length
longer
of this
No.
episode.
2
Okay?
hours 15.
Yo,
and
fam.
it's Christmas. And we're not here next week.
Yo,
If you didn't know. We're not here next week.
Way to tell them, Juice.
yo, why to tell me? What do you mean, the listeners and viewers? Yo, man, I was expecting to come here next week Saturday.
Christmas weekend, do it off.
Oh, yeah, cool. Go on. I know we do Christmas weekend, the weekend after.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's have that one off as well. 2 weeks off. Or 2 weeks off. See, you got January 6th. 7th?
But yeah.
Lyricism, Astroworld.
Lyricism, I'll give it a 7. No, 6. 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 7's kind of high still. Travis said snap like that.
Travis ain't like that.
Travis said
like
it ain't really snaps though. Like I almost gave him a 5, but it was better than the last album, so it did improve. I'm giving it a 6.
What are you giving?
6.
Okay, vibes.
10.
8.
Yeah, like you know.
You should have seen the way his neck just shrunk then.
When no
He went like this, he
comes
went,
on. Replay quality or replayability.
You really giving it 8 for vibe?
can I just give what I want to
I'm
give?
not gonna give it.
Fam, you gave KOD a 3.
Production.
Alright, cool, fair enough.
Man's arguing about that.
Replay. Because that battery's gonna die in a bit.
That battery. Replayability.
I'll give replayability a 5.
If I'm honest, I haven't really gone.
I haven't gone back to it. 5. Should give it a 4 really. Give me a 4. Give it a 4.
I'm gonna go.
Go on. Say 10. Go on.
No, not 10. You know what?
11. That sounds
Replayability, you know what? Nah, 7, you know. I'm going to give it a 7. Yeah. I feel like I lived with birds for a long time. I haven't lived with it.
But that's not, and this is what I'm saying. This is the reason why, we can't, any real number you're giving for that specific topic, it's not really a true reflection, just because when Birds in the Trap came out, music wasn't released as frequent as it is now. So every single week we hear a new sound. Every single week we hear new projects.
I don't know.
And the fact is now,
it's not really fair though, because
it's not.
the same way you're listening to KLD every day. I'm listening to Damn twice a week. Like
twice a day, really.
No, I don't. You know, I listen to
drives to it on the way to work and the way back.
I don't listen to it this week.
The week's not over yet, Juice.
I went to listen to Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah.
And then I ended up listening to something else. I can't remember what it was. But I'm upset now that I just realised I didn't listen to Kendrick this week. Anyway, but look, Kendrick came out last year. KLD came out. You know you're going to listen to KLD a lot. Like, it doesn't matter when it was released. Like, you just listen to it a lot. You listen to a lot of other stuff, but you always go back to it. That's kind of the replayability. You know what I mean? Astro World, I'm not really going back to it as frequent as I was living with Birds. You know what I mean?
Okay, so we've got Impact.
I'm going to give it a 10. Everyone especially Sicko Mode. Yeah.
What I did.
And what it's doing for Travis as well. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 10.
Okay. Who you got?
8.
I feel like you can't really argue with the Impact.
Who, me?
Like, I feel like we should have a unanimous number for Impact.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, because...
Well, you're wrong. Oh, God. People are like, yeah, I just saw rank. Yo.
Are we going to go to...
Production. Production and features 10. 10.
I'll
give it anything less than a 9.
I'll give it a 7.
How? How do you give it a 7?
Because I can.
How do you give it a 7?
Do you know why?
For production.
Yeah,
Travis
production.
Scott.
Over the top.
Mike Dean. You know, okay.
So over the
Fair
top
enough. It was overproduced though. It was overproduced.
Over the top.
It was overproduced.
Sometimes you gotta.
But Travis, that is Travis Scott though. Travis Scott is overproduction.
That means that's one thing that may count against him.
No, fair enough. That's why I'm not arguing with it. 7 though.
7.
Stevie Wonder and the harmonica and everything.
Karen talking, I'll give it a 6.
No, he's already written down. So.
Personal.
Eight. 9. Sorry, 9.
Okay, thank you.
What personally?
Yeah. How does Astro World sit with you personally?
Oh, I didn't even get that for KOD as well. I need that for KOD as well.
KOD 10.
Okay.
Because think deeply, think about helping the kids and that. problems they're going through. Mad thing on the streets. Astro World, personally.
You know the trolls covered in it. You can see his cheekbones. You see his cheekbones in it.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest.
Look at that
How
face.
did it connect to me? How many tracks on the album?
You know people lie and say, can I be honest?
16.
16, I think, yeah.
16 tracks. Alright, and cool. 16 tracks. I only play Sicko Mode. I don't wanna wake up.
Jeez.
Okay, you don't need to play it. And then
17.
17 songs. So Sicko Mode. What's that song called? I don't want to wake up.
Wake up, yeah.
Wake up. What's that other song
Stop trying to
called?
be God.
No, I don't listen to that.
Straight on.
Serious.
What's that other one called? Something behind. What's it called?
Bystanders. No bystanders.
No
yeah.
bystanders.
Stargazing. Rolling, got me stargazing. Yeah.
No.
But,
So really, of those tracks of all 17, that means I've got to give it like a 4.
I understand for you. I don't know.
4.
I can
'Cause
tell you
only-
don't. I can tell you don't love it. So.
Only those the only tracks that I really would go to if I listen to it.
And that's generous. So I thought you was gonna give it lower. So, but now 4. Just do 4.
I'm not going to disrespect
on
an album like that. I'm not disrespectful like that to a man's hard, artwork.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean,
Okay,
if I was being
so-
disrespectful, I'll give it a 2. Is it? I'm sitting there thinking, yo, fam, that charger's not plugged in. What are you trying to achieve?
my head,
I'm like, what is he trying to achieve? The charger's not even
Like
plugged
camera
in.
bless.
That was alright for the moment.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So let's do the maths.
The maths, chess. Okay. So we can say. I don't know how to do this though, because we do it from each side in it.
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
each
yeah.
Just take
Okay,
into
so-
consideration. It's 4:30.
Okay.
Bless, man.
Out of the 3 that we've done here,
Yeah.
we've got Get, J Cole.
Oh no, just KLD Astro World.
KLD and Astro
We're
World.
doing 4th and 5th. Who wins?
4th and 5th.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be
Easy. Go on.
a wash. Okay, so
Oh, is it so
KLD 20,
Yeah.
Astro World has got 12.
Oh no, do like just KLD's number. Do KLD's number.
I'll do for
You
lyrics.
see how he's rewinding that? It's like, no.
No, just do all-
No. We need to change the scores.
No.
I demand a recount.
So he's like, no, something went wrong. Something was wrong. We need to do that again.
Nah, just do,
Fix that. It's a farce.
nah, just,
he said, he's like, Cody, no, cut that in half.
no, stop making jokes, man. That's not the
They're now on 10.
No, just do the KLD numbers.
I went to Teresa Mayanos,
I didn't even. That's a joke. Start creating narratives, man.
Man's like, what is this? What is it?
Alright, yo,
Jesus gonna start. Do you start texting EU? Yo, what do you think? What do you think of the KLD numbers?
it's not even facts.
Yo,
Ooh.
look at him. He's
You look hella
stressed.
stressed right
I'm
now.
waiting. You get me?
Hella stressed.
20 for lyricism. What's the next one? Go on.
Okay, so are we gonna do that or just do the
Just do all the KLDs, yeah.
Yo, just
all
do the
KLDs.
overall, man. Just do the overall thing.
That's what I'm
Okay.
calculating the overall.
Okay, so we got
20 for KLD. Leave it up. 20 for lyricism. What's the next one?
so we got 9 plus 8 equals 17.
For what?
No vibes. So it's
Oh.
gonna Adrian 9, 8 from you for vibes.
Yeah.
So that's 17.
Mhm.
Next one is gonna be 14.
Mhm.
Plus 17 again. Plus 11. Plus 12.
So KLD got 91.
91, yeah? 91
cool.
KOD.
I'm really a geek, ain't I?
Did you do that in your head?
No, I'm saying like just the fact that I'm adding numbers to music when people just listen to music and they'll do all
Nah,
this
that's
stuff.
just what you do for the love of the game, innit?
It's for the love of the game, for real, man. Love it more than. Yeah. What's the
Astro World. We're going to start off with 12 for
Yeah.
lyrics. Then, funny enough, we've got 18 for vibes.
I can just hear all the people turning off the podcast.
Seriously.
This is juice, you know.
Yo, we got guests next week. Man. Be nice.
Little do they know.
Yeah,
Replay, we've got 4 plus, so it's 11.
yeah.
Then we've got impact 18.
Mhm.
Then we've got production 17.
Mhm.
And we've got the last one is 13.
That's it.
That's it, bro.
That's I can live with
Close.
that. KOD got 91. Astro World got 89.
Still lost.
Yeah, I can live with that. I can
Still
live with that.
lost.
So,
So-
KOD is number 4.
Yeah,
Number 4. Then 5 is Astro.
Yeah. There you go, people. So there you have it.
And there you have it. Right. We're gonna get into the
I thought you had no DGCs.
quick did you sees.
What did you do?
It's not even quick did you see. It's just been going on timeline.
Allow Kanye, man. At this point, not even I want to talk about Kanye right now. Do you want to talk about Kanye?
Yeah.
No.
I don't, if I'm honest.
You don't want to talk about him.
But
Kanye. You know what? Is he still tweeting right? It's probably still tweeting right now. Fam.
I did more.
No,
to
but
the-
no. I'm not gonna talk about what he's doing. I'm talking about like overall. Like, do you take anything he's said this year serious?
Yeah.
Why? When he's mentally ill,
Because it's still Kanye. It's still a person.
but he's saying he's mentally ill. So you take
You
anything.
take it with a pinch of salt. So it's
Okay,
like-
take a pinch of salt.
yeah.
So he said racism was a choice. Yeah, I mean racism. Slavery was a choice. Yeah, saying slavery was a choice. He's mentally ill. So you taking that like to heart.
No, the thing is,
No.
I listen to what he says, but it doesn't mean I have to agree with it.
Okay, cool.
That makes sense.
Mm.
Like, yeah, he
No, you
says
don't
that-
have to agree
he
with it.
feels that way.
I'm saying, do you take that as a
true Kanye West statement.
true Kanye West statement of who
Yeah.
he is?
Yeah.
Do you take that as it?
Yeah.
Why? When
Unfortunately,
you know
Because
he's not
it's-
well.
It's still Kanye West.
When you know he's not well.
Yeah, but okay, what disorder does he have?
I don't. I think he's bipolar.
and plus, it's one of those things. It's easy to say that now.
Cam said. Dame said he was bipolar.
but
I
it's,
don't think Kanye's spewing gibberish.
it's easy to say that now when we disagree with it.
Say what?
When you agree with him, it's okay.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I
So
understand
when
that.
he's saying like, Bush doesn't care about black people. Yeah, he doesn't. Rare.
Yeah.
Slavery was a choice. What? Hold on. Like,
Yeah.
what's he?
Like
I
I believe
didn't say, hold on.
I believe Kanye I believe Kanye believes that slavery was a choice, but I feel like if he wasn't mentally ill, then he either would not have said it at all, or would have had
articulated
the capacity to think it through and realize choice isn't what I really mean. But I believe the point he was trying to make is the same point he would try and make if he was
Same.
healthy. Saying yeah.
Okay, so I'm not saying he's insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna
just
say
saying.
that. It sounds a bit
So
harsh.
don't watch that. What do you make of this Drake thing?
You can tell that Kanye's mind is just going to work. His mind is just working and coming up with scenarios that are like half truths almost. So I'm not gonna say Drake's innocent in it, but like maybe Drake just texts Chris and said, "Oh, how you doing?" But at the same time, Drake might be clever enough. Well, Drake might be like actually trying to get to Kanye, but I don't know. Like, who knows? If he was in a better mental health state, whatever the correct term is, the timeline outburst probably wouldn't be happening. Like, he probably still think that way, but obviously basically what I'm saying is his whole mental health issue thing is only really affecting his approach. I don't think it's affecting his actual thoughts. I feel like he actually thinks this way. So like with him siding up with Trump and that, I feel like if he was saying, he still would be there with Trump, but he'd probably be a lot less vocal with his support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I feel like now that he's mentally unwell, he's just forthright
out
with
there.
everything. Like, these are my thoughts. I'm going to tweet for 24 hours straight, my thoughts. I'm going to call Trump my superhero, my father. Like, I feel like he'd still feel that way anyway.
How do you feel about Kanye?
I don't feel about Kanye.
Hmm.
What do you mean?
What's your thought of him as a person right now?
Mentally unwell. He needs help. I don't even know if help's the right word, because I don't even want to say he needs help. He needs to approach things differently, but at the same time, that's just how he's choosing to approach things. I'm a lot less invested in Kanye.
Mm.
Like, I don't care anymore. I'm not gonna say I don't care, but and I don't care about Kanye anymore. Just his music. Until he starts talking about music, I don't really want to talk about Kanye. And if the music still starts getting crap.
You know what it is? My viewpoint is that part of it, yes. I think due to his mental stability, you got to take some of it with a pinch of salt. However, there are deep-rooted feelings that I know that he actually does feel. Such as the things like him saying to Drake, yo, bro, how you can do this when I'm your idol. So, in a way, it's like he's playing victim, not playing victim, but he's saying he's the victim, but in a way, he's saying, but I'm still better than you.
Yeah.
You get me? Then passive-aggressive moves. You see what I'm saying? Now, Drake's laughing at him. Yeah. Came on Instagram, laugh. I thought that was funny. But, yeah. Then he calls and he tweets and says, Drake threatened me. Now, I was talking to Told You about this. And it's like, with Drake just like brushing him off, so to speak, but doing what he's got to do behind the scenes. It's like, I think Kanye's trying to put out and say, yo, Drake's not this nice guy that he puts out. He's trying to uncover him. You see what I mean? Like, yo, he's not a nice guy. He's not what you think he is, But, and I'm better than him. But if you listen to Talib, he said that Drake threatened. He didn't threaten him, but Drake being in Calabasas threatened Kanye. He couldn't get into his mental space to create.
Yeah.
Now, realistically, to me, that just says a person who's really, really insecure. You get me? That insecurity, it's stopping your creativity. I feel sorry for you.
But I don't think Kanye's really ever put himself forward to be the most secure.
No, he's
I hear that.
Like
his overtness. He's like,
what was the line? Even before that, what was the line on All Falls Down? We all got insecurities.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You're self-conscious. I'm just the first to admit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously, I feel like as he's grown more insecure, he's covered it up with lavish.
Yeah.
Look at this, my life.
But
basically.
even so, with being with Kim, part of me thinks, was that covering up for your insecurity as well?
Well, yeah, because I feel like he sees it as, who is the baddest chick in the world?
Beyonce.
Like, he can't get Beyonce.
You can't get Beyonce.
You know what I mean?
Levels.
Who's
come on, my spout.
But-
Come on, man.
who's one down from Beyonce?
Solange. Sorry, Kelly. Oh.
No, in terms of
In terms of stardom,
stardom and she's bad. You know what I mean? Kim Kardashian.
that's true.
It's
He's
like
always playing second fiddle.
but I think I feel like he knows he'll always be second fiddle to Jay.
To Jay.
He knows that.
And
He's
accepts
got
it.
a song called Big. Yeah, he accepts it. It's
Brother.
Big Brother. I don't think he's ready to play second fiddle to Drake.
Yes.
And that's the real threat.
That's the thing that gets him.
And because Drake is in his lane.
Yeah.
Drake
can do everything that Kanye does.
Yeah, except for produce, but
Yeah.
like in
Kanye
terms
can't
of
do that right now.
I know Kanye can't produce that. Put me in the scoop. But yeah, Drake's a massive threat to Kanye, and especially with him being mentally ill now. Like, as much as he tries to wear it as a cape, that's another cover for his insecurities, and that's probably the first. I do feel sorry for him for that.
I feel sorry for him, you know.
I feel sorry for him, especially for that, because I feel like he's now, it's not even a big thing. He's battling with himself now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's battling with himself, and then he's got Drake, like, the bubble pops up.
Yeah.
It's like the Drake just
trying to
went off 50s around me, and it's like, yo, fam, how you saying that when I'm currently trying to deal with my own issues? You get me? I feel for him. I just feel like his approach is just mad now.
I feel sorry for him. It's just that part of me feels that this insecurity is just blown up, and Kim being there he needs someone to literally say, Kanye, now we've got to look at what's best, not just for you, for us. And you see how he said Kim was.
Wait, Kim's got to say that.
I think someone's got to say.
When you say for us, what do you mean?
Like when he said on the song on his album, saying, "Oh, she was worried about him messing up the money and whatever." Now, I look at that and I think, yo, you gotta look. I think she's. I don't know. But this is the reason why I'm really contrived about this, because someone needs to step in. Yeah. Now, him letting off like 100 tweets a minute, is just not good. Yeah. It's not good for himself, not good for his brand. Fair enough, he's getting off what he needs to off his chest, and people are saying don't silence him. However, you've got to look at people looking at Kanye West and say, you're a brand. You as a person are a brand. And you showing that much emotion, we can't trust you. So, not Adidas. I'm not talking about Adidas, because Adidas is too invested. The Yeezy is. I was talking to told you about it as well, and it's like what he set out to accomplish, he's done. The Yeezy is now a high level shoe. Yeah, this is the thing they've done. The Yeezy is a high level shoe that is now accessible to everyone, because they're selling it in Foot Locker like normal now. It's on JD's website. And if you look at it the way they've done it, that's sick, you know. Because if you have a product that's high level fashion, then eventually it's available in JD's. That means you're buying a high level fashion thing in JD's.
Yeah.
And you're making it accessible to everybody. So it's changed. In a way, don't get me wrong, he's achieved nearly everything that he's set out to do. Now, in terms of him as a person, I feel sorry for him. At first I was angry because of the statements he was coming out with, but now I'm just like, yo, you just, because of the way you are mentally, you're so vulnerable.
Yeah.
And I don't like, for me personally as a person, I don't like seeing that to anybody, because realistically, he's just like, people might say, oh, he's an idiot. And I was there. I was like, yo, he's an idiot. I'm done with him. But the only thing, to be honest, the only thing that kept me holding on to him is that he's a black man that I looked at and said, yo, you're the leader for our generation, you know.
Yeah.
And he was. And I look at his mental state now, it's like, yo, you've been broken down. And you were trying to please the people that, like Meek says, you're trying to please and impress the people that oppress you. And in doing that, you're losing the people that you had following you. You get me? Now, Kanye West is a genius, but with genius also comes hard, massive responsibility and sometimes, you know, insanity.
All right, then, you know what you just said there about you trying to impress the people that trying to impress you, and in doing so, you're going to lose the people that you already had. Is it fair to say, or could you say, that the people that he loses now weren't really there for him anyway?
In essence, you could say that. Like,
I don't know.
Remember Kendrick had that tune on To Pimp a Butterfly?
Yeah, when shit hits the fan, it's just to the fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, if he loses anyone now, really and truly, okay, if we put it this way, really and truly, the only reason why we are done with Kanye West is because he has opposing views to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, because he's powerful and influential, and those views might in turn be damaging to us in the long run or whatever. But like, that's the only real reason that we are done with Kanye. And it's like, that's pretty much saying, yo, you can't think different from us.
But you know what it is? It's because the reason why I was angry before was because I felt betrayed.
Yeah.
Because at first you were the person to stand up for black people's rights, to champion being like, you know, not having to listen to, like when he quit his job at Gap.
Yeah.
Yeah? Now, because you're that guy that was said that, and now you turn to the guy that's like sitting in the White House saying, "Oh, you're my hero." Da, 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 da. You feel betrayed because you think to yourself, "Yo, this is not the same person," and mentally it's not. You get me? But people do change, and do I look at? A part of me thinks, well, are you wrong? Is it's not that I don't like. Some people are done with him because they think different, and all it is that the people in power, like Trump, use Kanye. They use him. They're using him. They're using him to say, look, he's your guy and he's down with me.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Okay, but again, like, sounds Tim. But that's a mistake that he's made and he's acknowledged. Whether he acknowledged it because it damaged his brand or not, he's acknowledged that he made a mistake associating himself with Trump and he said, they're using me as a puppet. You know what I mean? Whether he believes that or just because whatever he was doing was failed, like. Then okay, well, basically, what I'm trying to get to in the long story short, is there anything Kanye can do to make us welcome him again with open arms? A large percentage of people, I'll kind of put myself in there, will say, yo, if the music starts becoming being fire again, yo, Kanye, give me a hug.
But you know what?
You know what I mean? Then there's other people, that's what I'm saying. What for those that are there for more than the music, what can Kanye do to bring us back in?
You know what, to be honest, at the moment, if Kanye pretty much just tried to be himself, not be himself because he's himself, if I could see Kanye just taking time away and really seeking the help that he needs and really just take time, I won't have no malice against the brother.
Yeah, okay. Next week as well.
In terms of people saying, "Oh, we'll take you back if the music's banging," that means to me that you ain't really invested in him. You're only invested in what he gives you, and people got to understand that just because someone gives you something great, they can be a terrible person. Now, if this man's battling with something and he works his way back, if the music's trash and his mind is right, I'm happy for him.
I don't know, because that...
If the music's crap, then it is what it is. I'm not going to sit there and say I'm going to listen to it all. I'm not going to listen. I'll hear it, but it's like it's where he is right now in his life.
But that was Ye.
Yeah, no, and I didn't like it. I was like,
Ye was crap music, but okay, not crap, but Ye was crap for Kanye level. But it was him in a good place.
Was it in a good place?
But isn't a bad place? I don't think he's ever gonna get back to where he was. But he has to get through this mental state now to a point where he feels okay in himself again.
I got to see a time where he is trying to be not secluded, but just to pull back.
But that's not Kanye. That's Kanye's. Even when he was mentally well, he's not a humble sort of guy.
But even so, the thing is, even we say well, it's like, but at the time it's like putting up a front. So what is the real him? I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even say I know because I don't.
Again, so what do we want from Kanye to...
I just need him to just get the help he needs.
But
to find some form of normality. I don't want to see videos. I don't want to see videos of him, someone trying to run up to talk to him and he runs off. I don't want to see that.
You want to see him talk to Timothy and have another
I don't want to see him having another moment. I don't want to see that.
Maybe he had somewhere to go.
Yeah, I think he saw the car door open and said, yo, I ain't messing up again.
Yeah. Maybe he left the toaster.
Or even if he just walked off, says, yo, guys, I ain't talking to you. That's it.
Yo, fam, how bougie is your camera? It says the battery's exhausted. The battery ain't there, it's exhausted.
Yeah, we're going to have to wrap up anyway.
One last thing. Actually, I got 2 last things. Maybe 3.
Yeah, this man's just trying to long out the thing.
A lot of people criticise Kim, but what do you think Kim could do in this situation to help Kanye? Bearing in mind, Kanye might be in a weak state now, but Kanye is strong-minded. Yeah. So I doubt Kim can say, yo, Kanye, stop tweeting, get off social media. Kim can't control Kanye. I don't think anyone can control Kanye.
Thing. It's like...
So is what she's doing now, letting him do what it...
Literally.
Is his mum the only person that could tell
That's
him
the only
anything?
person that could really possibly steer him in that kind of way.
Mm.
I heard that he has a relationship with his dad, but his dad's not.
Yeah, I don't think
That's not his mum.
His dad's not.
I don't think he really
mum.
respects his dad like that.
That's what I'm saying.
But
His dad's not his mum. And the fact is, even like, I look at sometimes the things that Amber Rose said when she was with him, and she was like, nah, when he's got his mindset on something, no one was going to stop him. No one's going to stop him.
So
When
I
he's-
kind of
think
commend Kim,
I think Kim can't even stop him. Kim can't even do that.
but she's at the same time she hasn't distanced herself away from him. She's supported him and she's made herself look silly in doing so. Like the tweet that she's tweeted Drake, you can't threaten Ray without Kanye would be no Drake. Like Kim tweeted that and she didn't need to tweet that, but
And then
you can
people
tell
just-
she's just
and
there
people
like
just cussed her
I
out.
know, but you can tell she's just there like, yo, what can I do I need to support Kanye, what can I, you know what I mean? She's just trembling with her fingers like, yo, how can I support my husband?
It's one of the ones like
Must be tough.
if
'Cause there ain't no stopping Kanye, we can see that.
It's just mental. It's like it's mental illness, man. It's hard because with mental illness, yeah. We're gonna wrap up, guys.
yeah.
Mental illness, it's like it's a battle, but imagine trying to battle with yourself, yeah. But yourself, so to speak, isn't telling you the right solution, and then this person who's on the outside is trying to say, no, you should do this, but then you're sitting there thinking, but the person who's in it is sitting there thinking, why am I going to believe you? Because you're chatting all over foolishness. Because it don't make sense to me. And then Kim's going to be sitting there saying, no, Kanye, don't do that. Because Kanye's Kanye as well. He ain't going to listen. He's not going to listen.
And if anything, they got together with Kanye telling her what to do
So
anyway.
I know what to do.
Like,
The power dynamics in that
Yeah.
relationship.
yeah,
the
and
power dynamics just-
he came threw out her old clothes and bought her new clothes
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
elevated her image, and now she can't change that now, especially what he's going through, whatever. It's mad, it's tough,
But you know,
it's a tough situation.
The things are like, a lot of the time people talking on the negative of them, and like I respect the fact that she's sticking with him.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
even-
Yeah, I respect that.
I commend Kim.
Like,
Because
guy
I remember
should've
be
just
saying,
been out.
Kim's not right for him, and it's like, who
She's-
is right for him?
she's right for him. That's a man.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't say that.
I
But
think
it's
she's
who
because like Kanye's gone through the things because Kanye's Kanye.
yeah. I don't think there's a woman that can. I think you can either act how Kim's acted, or try and be like, put your foot down and Kanye's done her. And I don't even think that would work for Kanye right now.
I don't know. You never know.
Well,
No,
never
I
know,
don't think it would work because Kanye West has a massive ego.
and then the only other option is then it's like, well, if you're not listening to me, I'm leaving. And then Kanye's got divorce to deal with as well. No, like, I don't know. I don't.
Harder than it
Hold tight,
looks.
Kim. Still, hold tight, Kim.
It's harder than it looks.
Because the thing is, as I said, like you got Birdie's girl that say, I don't know what she's waiting for. Right?
We're not trying to make this 4 hours.
I know. But like, you have to-
Okay, then the last thing I had to
Go.
say. I got this criteria here.
Yo,
Not joking.
this guy's got like when you play it on a Christmas day, writing of what you play on Christmas day.
Nah, yo.
does it bang after the mince pie?
You get me? When you get the itis, does this tune rock? Yo, fam, your phone's not charging.
Rap ready, yeah. We won't do the long thing with
J. Cole.
J. Cole,
Rapper,
rap
yeah.
ready, yeah.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Wait, that wasn't me agreeing.
Oh,
Okay, 6-9 second.
Lord. Oh my days.
You
Yo,
want- you
the
want to
amount
start
of
a war on the
heat.
timeline, innit?
Yo, want some heat on the timeline, you
in the
know.
comment section, that's what he's after, isn't it?
Yo,
The heat.
guys, I'm just saying, yeah. Adrian says J. Cole, rapper of the year. Second, I would say Styles P. I'm not, able to comment on any more names. The timeline is going to call me
Own it,
a
fam.
bag of names
Own
or
it, fam.
people
Own it,
saying
fam. Own it,
SHM,
fam. On it, fam.
SMH.
That's a match.
On it, fam. On it.
What are
Go
you
on.
saying then?
I'm not even saying 6-9 second. I'm saying J. Cole first. 6-9 second.
Okay.
J. Cole first, 6-9 second.
No, me.
Meek's come out this month.
Yeah, I can't put Meek in because even the EP that it drops in summer, I didn't really think it touch like that.
Juice just said
6ix9ine's the second best rapper of the
6ix9ine,
year.
second best rapper of the year.
It's been his year. It has been his year. It's been his year. At me.
At me.
Oh, you missed it. I'll probably put. I'm gonna put Stars P there. Yeah, work rate, projects, quality. Yeah. I even feel like Stars P might even say 6ix9ine's had a better year than him. I might even feel like he'd say that. But yeah, J. Cole's killed this year.
He hasn't had a better year than him.
No, I feel like Stars P might say it.
Styles will say, no, I've had a better year. I'm not in jail.
Zing.
Had it.
Let down in the year. Let's just agree on that year because
Nas,
we was hyped for that stuff.
Yeah.
And you know what? We did catch some heat for Song of the Year, and let's just blame Yeezy Mac for that.
What?
You see the 5 songs that we had.
Yeah.
I felt away because none of those songs were
They were on
were in my personal list.
They were on the RNL.
Well, that was meant to be the RNL, but
Oh.
that was the RNL by
Sales, streams, popularity.
yeah. Like what's been
That should be the PNL then. The popular nigga list.
yeah. Just careful when you put those P and N together, you know, like no. You know, like Pino.
Pino.
Yeah.
Pino.
Relax.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's been your number one song of the year, Adrian?
Number one song.
Best song of the year.
Don't know.
I know I'll put you on the spot.
Number one song of the year.
Okay, when I said, because you're not gonna get the answer because it's hard. So what was the first song that came to your head when I said that?
Sicko Mode.
For your number one song of the year?
No, it's just a thought.
Oh no, like
the biggest song of the year.
The biggest song or my favourite song.
your favorite, like personal. I'm saying we have to. Song of the year is just a mad. We can't do a song of the year. So your personal song of the year, what's it been?
Echo.
Turn it on.
Echo, man.
What about you?
I don't know.
It's a hard one.
It's hard.
I can't
I'm
even
trying to
fully
think now.
invest in Echo. But in terms of like
If you're on the spot, you have to say it now.
Echo, man. If I gotta say it right now,
Roddy Rich, Die Young. That's has to be high on my list.
look, he said song, one song.
Oh no, I'm just trying to round it.
You don't need to round one.
Muramasa
You don't. You need
and
to,
Octavian.
Okay.
I forgot the name of the song.
God, is that good then, Kenny?
I know. That's weird. Song of the year, Mo Bamba,
Sheck West.
personal. If you know, you know. Jaded's up there as well, you know.
this guy said song.
Wow, jaded.
I know. I'm
Song.
reading up some songs, man.
Leaving me,
Cheers.
jumping out on me
Don't hype him.
already.
He thinks he's.
You hear that?
I
You brought
heard
that in.
I heard it.
He really thinks
Cut
he's.
chill. Cut chill.
No,
I kind of did, you know. I like my
see.
toes.
No.
You see.
you got no
Because
chills.
it's cold in here.
Yeah, all right, man. We gotta wrap up.
Nah, man, yo.
Oh my days.
Relax, man. Yo,
Man,
wait,
trying to do a 4-hour podcast.
Where you in a
now.
rush to go? That's not 4.
I know.
Where you in a rush to go?
Fam, it's 2 hours 53 minutes.
Where you in a rush to go?
Out of here.
Why?
I need toilet.
You
Go to a
don't know your Christmas shopping?
Fam, I ain't doing Christmas shopping.
You're looking forward to Christmas, though?
I'm looking forward to Christmas for the kids and that.
I'm
I
not
mean,
recording YouTube.
let the kids
properly, you know.
enjoy.
Yo, you might as well cut this episode down to like a good hour or two.
Why?
Just cut it down, man.
Nah,
Just what,
fam. They're going to get all this. You're going to get all of this.
Say pause. Just to...
I'll pause it because this boy don't want to pause.
There's no pause on that. There's no pause.
I'll pause myself.
Man is funny. Man is looking at me
He's
funny with the
paused.
Stefflon, and he's saying you're gonna get all of this. Yo, fam,
All of
we need to,
these.
lock it off now.
Anyways, so what
Wait,
was
no, give it all. I got half your playlist, fam.
Oh my days.
Yo.
2 hours
Jesus.
54 minutes.
Yo.
Why you acting like we've not had a longer episode? This ain't the longest episode, you know. We've had long episodes, fam. People.
2 hours 54.
Yeah.
You must want 3 views.
Yeah, nah. People love us,
In the
Okay,
streets.
people-
Yo, you know
people-
what?
people
Big
like
up to every single person that subscribes, follows, shares the thing. Big up love, enough respect, enough love,
I think the
enough
camera's gonna go on a
blessings,
bit.
more vibes,
All right,
more
then we'll sign
everything.
out. We'll sign out on the Christmassy vibes and.
Oh, you know
Now
what?
listen. So I just want to say Merry Christmas to every single person,
Yeah.
all the viewers, all the listeners, all of that. We'll be back when.
Should we take 2 weeks off, for real? Relax. Spend time with the family and that for once.
We should still.
For once.
Yeah, we might have 2 weeks off. 2 weeks off, yeah, to spend with the family and that.
So Happy New Year.
Yeah,
as well.
Happy New Year
Happy
and all
New
that,
Year.
them vibes there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's been a good time 2018. So bless up, man.
Hold tight. Yo. Hold tight, Spock.
Big up Spock, man.
Hold tight, Spock.
Biggest
The man
boss.
is like, you know, a legend, super legend. Everybody from Wolves who passes through the studio.
Sorry, you know, you can imagine how it's hard to remember. I'm not. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
So everybody that's passed through the studio knows how much Spock does. Big up Apostle.
Yeah.
And
Hold tight, beats the bar.
them, man, yeah, yo, we couldn't do this without them. And every single person that's involved in the podcast, Timbo Slice, all our friends, affiliated
Hold
people.
tight, Timbo Slice.
Yeezy,
no worries,
told ya, Sophie, yo, go watch that new Sophie Lou video. Big
Late
it up.
Night Drive.
And yeah, man,
Hold
enough
tight,
love.
subs.
Big up subs. Congrats on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
man.
up all the DJs we've had, all the athletes we've had, all the people
Yeah, I'm
in
saying
the
everyone's names. So.
honestly.
Yeah, hold tight, Dimes. Hold tight, Logan. Hold tight, Sophie Lou, LJ, Kelly Davis. Hold tight, Mikel Wright, Spen 10,
Mikel.
Shocks, Gavin,
Gavin Amari,
Yeah.
big up.
DJ,
Lucas
man.
Dirty, hold tight.
Big up.
Who else we had? Cupcake Nat.
Yes,
hold
you come
tight.
back next week.
Yeah, big up. Hold tight, Vital. Back
With
for
it-
Christmas as well.
Yeah,
Hold
man,
tight.
China vibes.
Try to buy it.
Hold tight, TRC, Jess Winter,
Yeah.
Liam Brown, yeah, Liam McDonald.
Yeah.
Hold tight, Liam Brown as well. I don't know him, but I know you know. Puzzle, we've already been on. K Stacks, hold tight.
Yeah.
man.
Shaw Bailey,
Yeah.
hold tight. Essex, big up Essex.
Yeah, man.
Shay Dunkley,
Che, yeah, man, big up.
Moves,
Yeah.
Fundo,
Yeah, man.
Mr. Miami,
Yes.
Ricky Jackson,
Big up.
Ori Styler,
Big.
Jeez, Chantal Shoshana,
Yes.
Cupid.
Yeah, man.
Who else we had? Springer.
Yeah.
Hold tight,
DJ
Springer.
Old tight Springer.
Legend.
Really enjoyed the episode. So Wesley, aka
yeah.
anyone,
Anyone.
Maddie,
Yeah.
Andre Gray,
Andre
Boss.
Grizzy.
and that's it.
Yeah,
No,
man.
yes.
Big up every single person involved. Tim, turn the camera to me. Big up to every single person that's been involved in the podcast so far. Obviously, 2019, the game don't change.
Yup.
We're just gonna get bigger, better, and
Faster, stronger.
that's no.
No?
We're not running anywhere.
No, it's bigger and it's stronger. And dun, dun,
Okay,
dun,
then.
dun, dun,
I know
dun.
the song.
Don't,
It's okay.
don't.
But yeah,
No?
big up yourselves. Big up every single listener, every single person.
Mark
commenting.
Ryder,
Yeah, big up Ryder.
Raider.
Ryder.
I know I missed someone. I knew that wasn't everyone. I think that's everyone now still.
Okay.
That's everyone.
Yeah, so big up yourselves. Thank you to all the listeners, all the liking people, all the sharing, all of that. We really do appreciate the love. So bless up Hardfood for 2018. Bless.
It's been a good year. It's been a big year still.
Yeah, man.
It's been a good year. There's no one else to big up. I like bigging up people.
Big up yourself.
Big up myself still.
Yeah, man. Big
I've,
up,
yeah, I've
big
had a
up
good
Juice.
year, you know. I've had a really good year. What about
Big
yourself?
up Juice.
Yeah, right.
How's
man.
David?
Obviously, British champion that.
Jeez, I was like,
Obviously.
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 Yeah.
Trust me, bro.
It's
Yeah.
one of them ones, isn't it? 2019, bigger and better things.
Yeah.
2019 people, hit me up if you want to lose weight. Cause yeah, I got.
Are you
something
taking
coming for you.
openings now?
Yeah, man, taking clients on.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2019. So all the people, yeah, that just even if it's like to lose weight for your holiday, just holler, man.
Jeez.
Go for the Insta. Don't just bombard my phone with messages because it's not that time. It's not that time.
It's never that time, dude.
Yeah, man. So 2019, new job. as well. So blessed for that.
Oh, yo,
Love praises and all that.
hold tight, wifey.
Hold on. Let me do it again. Because of what's called just camera just deaded.
Come and died, you know.
I'll do it again now.
Trying to mash up relationship. You know?
Sorry, fam.
Hold tight, wifey.
Fam, she turned off at an hour and a half.
Nah, I'm gonna clip that little bit. Say, look, babe, how big you up still? Look. Yeah,
You're
3
gonna
hours in.
stamp it.
Yeah, man.
For
Big
you.
up to everybody that's involved, even the family and kids that we have to spend time away from to do
Yeah,
this.
man.
So
Serious.
bless up, man. Big up the wife and the kids and that. Love
Yeah,
them all,
man.
man. So big up.
And big up everyone supporting. I don't know if you bigged up everyone. As
Yeah,
well.
I did already.
Big up Jonah. Hold tight, #1 fan.
Yeah,
Big boy fan still.
yeah, man. Big up every single person. I'll tight all the people that leave comments. I'll tight Zio.
Hold tight, Sven.
Yeah, man. Sven. Big up Sven. My dog. Yeah, man. Always got something to say.
He's still waiting to speak to you. Still.
I know. We will talk. We will talk.
He called your hair still.
Oh, that's all right. That means we got good topics to talk about. Yeah, man. So big love, big blessings. 2019.
Big love.
Come to kill that hard food. Base. Is that you saying one?
Yeah, that's one. And then
Have a nice.
yeah, I like.
How do you hold your thumb? Like, how do you hold your hand now? Do you hold it close
Yeah.
or out?
Close. You hold it out.
I hold it close like
Yeah,
this.
close. He holds it like that.
Oh, 'cause you look
Uh,
like that.
claw!
Yeah. Later.
On that note,
I swear there's someone else that needs big enough. You know, I'm sure there is, but
peace, one love.